and I'm excited to try it out. Again, it's unfortunate what has kind of gone down with Humble Games as the publisher. The developers, of course, you know, perfectly fine, but yeah, it's a shame that Humble Games had to just kind of go under very suddenly. I'm guessing who owns Humble? I think it's IGN. Is that correct? Is IGN own Humble? So, I mean, I guess it's one of those things where it wasn't their choice, I'm sure. But still, it's very unfortunate. I feel bad for the people affected by that. Because, you know, I think it was like 20 some odd employees. Or actually, maybe even more than that. Maybe even more than that. But yeah, it was the entire staff got laid off. It wasn't like they're leaving a skeleton crew. It was the whole deal, which is really a bummer. And it's kind of one of those unfortunate things too. It was when it was announced, it was phrased as a what's the word for it? A restructuring. They called it a restructuring, but like, yeah, there was like a little bit of digging reveals that no, the entire office just got fucking liquidated. It's unfortunate that's how it had to go down. But like I said, this was all like very shortly after this game came out, so at least we have this game to appreciate, and it looks really fantastic. So I'm looking forward to playing it. Looking forward to checking this shit out. I'm hoping that the controller will play nice. Every once in a while, we'll experience a little bit of drift with some of the games we play with this controller. I'm hoping this one will be a good boy and or girl. I mean, maybe it's a boy. I mean, this controller has multiple dongles on it, so I mean, that's... I'm playing with their dongles right now as we speak. Let's go ahead and go for this one. Brace yourself for very pretty animations. It's so pretty. Are those the little guys from that one TikTok video I love so much? The ones that move your furniture around when you're not looking. So I guess that's us, and there was another one of us watching us be born. Maybe there's multiple of what we are. Maybe there's multiple bows. Also, I'll confess, it's like bow, B-O, and the O has like a little on top of it. So I'll confess, I actually don't know how it's pronounced. I'm assuming it's bow. It's not an umlaut, it's some other special character. Woo! And here we are. A little button check here. So obviously jump. No double jump so far as I can tell, at least not yet. No attack yet. So we're keeping it real simple. Nice and simple. Ooh. So going left. I am rewarded with a couple trinkets. Hello friend, are you able to assist or talk to me? Nope. Right, you gotta figure out the double jump on your own, Alex. It's a real easy thing to see this game and go, hey, motherfucking Hollow Knight, right? Also, I forgot to grab one last thing. Easy to see this game and go, yo, it's Hollow Knight, and it is obviously very reminiscent of it. I think there is some Metroidvania aspects to this game. Obviously 2D platformer, but yeah, I expect there to be some branching paths, that kind of thing. Spirit looks on. Yes, got the jump button. It says B to jump. It's actually A on the controller. So some of the prompts are not 100% correct. There you go. Save and heal here. Oh, it's the... We can check the map here. Shrines to save and heal. Oh, you have to point up. I see. I was like pressing the... I was doing the control stick compression. I was pressing the triggers. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, hold on. I'm reminded of something. So, again, this is a dare drop title. I'm reminded something. Speaking of, like, drinking tea, I think I need to make some tea. For one of the dares. I think I need to be prepared. So let me scroll down. Here we go. We can see which ones I've signed up for here. So, Kitsune boss. Okay, so we need to defeat the Kitsune boss and then pet them. That's simple enough. Name every Kodama you rescue after a viewer. Okay, that's simple enough. And then, yes. Oh, but that's for boss battles. Okay. Brew some tea for the stream. During a boss fight of your choosing, take a sip of tea whenever you heal. Okay, that's kind of fun. So I don't need to make the tea yet, but we'll need to make some in a bit. We got a couple of tea options. Upstairs, that is. So yeah, so we'll make sure to have that when the time comes. So yeah, so when we heal, or rather when we heal and save, a little buddy takes out the tea kettle, enjoys some nice tea, very pleasant. Some bamboo spikes, of course. Okay, I was gonna say these do break. Good to know. So a little more reason to be real quick. And it's not even like if you stay on it too long. If once you land on it, it's gonna fall over. Hello, friend. So I can't make that jump. Go ahead and save here as well. Look how the camera zooms in to see the details. Game's so pretty. I'm gonna say it a lot. I'm saying it a lot already, but I'm going to say it even more. This game is very pretty. And birds. Reminds me a little bit of Sklash, that other really cool hand-drawn game we played a while back. Wonder what the significance of that building is. Although it itself looks like a Lotus. Oh, and this place is all fucked up. Oh, no, it's not. No, I thought it was like a smoldering... I thought the place was on fire. Just a little campfire. We got Auto Exec in the house. What's up, Auto Exec? Says, ew. Unimpressed with the Tentiana? Let's scamper about. Tentiana. I never heard that one. Yeah, it looks delightful, doesn't it? Doesn't Auto Exec? That was the first thing that caught my eye, was just the extremely striking art style. And of course, it is very Hollow Knight-esque, and everybody loves Hollow Knight, so... Yeah, when I first saw this, it was definitely... I'm like you, Auto Exec, it was on my shortlist. And the fact that there was a dare drop campaign for this game makes it that much easier. The celestial spit ejected from the heavens is egregious, he says. And tiny. He's referring to me. I think you're right. I think it is hand-drawn, which is remarkable. It says, "Be gone, you backwards beast, to the bamboo thicket from which you stumbled out. Like an expedited exorcism." Fuck you. Fuck you. I will do what I want. Except I have no way to attack this bamboo wall, so, I can look at the map, though. How's about that? You think I'm puny? How's about I check this map? Now I bet you feel really foolish. Wait. An earring. There's something of interest. It has a glint to it. The kind that grow careless with their celestial gifts, apparently. I have to drink something. Is it the special tea? The special brew? I take a sip. I mean, I already have cool glowing eyes. I have the power of 1,000 suns! Time to nuke the world. No, not really. It's actually a staff. That's cool. It's a basic attack. Cool. You can press Y to do the tippy taps. Alright. Use it as a staff. Break the bamboo wall. Yeah. So real fast. There's aerial attacks. And there's directional attacks too. That's kind of cool. Smash Brothers, where are you at? Cool. It's a little bit feeble in my... From rotting in your oversized yet inferior ear. This young crimson bamboo. Harvest these as a reinforce... Oh, okay. Like 10 of them, and then you can empower that shit. Make it even stronger. This is pity, and then no other reason why I'm offering to help you. Side quest! So you attack in the air a little bit faster. Which makes sense. Not that much faster, but fast enough. So we get these bamboo. Says we need 10 of them total. Oh, I can break these things. And when you attack something, or land on, or land an attack that is in air, you kind of bounce off of it, which is kind of cool. Oh boy. That wasn't important, right? That building getting nuked out of oblivion. Oh wait, no, it's not getting nuked. It's still getting. That looks bad. Well, I think I'm still on a quest to get the bamboo thingies. But it seems like I might want to go fast, given how shit's getting weird. and kaiju are being summoned. That's kind of cool. You can jump off those things. And I rescued a little friend. Hello, little friend. I don't know what you are, but that's really cool. So you don't so much jump. Oh, I know you can jump off these things. Oh, I see what happened. Oh, when you do a hit like that, you get an extra jump. Okay, I'm over here like fucking around when I probably should be finding out about that big fella. Oh god. Ouch. I'm dead. Oh, they do respawn though. So I'm collecting all the bamboo. And again, this kaiju is and or Mega Satan is slowly ambling towards something. I wasn't expecting some Attack on Titan shenanigans, and yet here we are. Okay, we all set? Alright, I have to also... Yeah, here's where we spawned. And there was this one over here. I can do this now. Hiya! Oh, and what's this? Stone inscription. When darkness has eclipsed her... Oh, it's a haiku. Bouquet of moonlight. When darkness has eclipsed her, await the teal bud. Alright, I probably shouldn't jump off that cliff because I don't know what it entails. That's really cool. Yeah, when you do an aerial attack like that, you gain a second jump. And your character glows when the second jump is available. Alright, so, yeah, kaiju, demon, skeleton guy, I'll deal with you later. I gotta go make my staff a little bit more strong. As he just slowly stomps and ambles silently, save for his extremely loud, like, heavy thumpies. Save. There's a bunny. I don't know why there's a bunny, but there's a bunny. Cool. That was sick. Alright, is this guy gonna talk or even acknowledge that whole situation happening? Here's the bundles. Can you make my staff stronger? Meet the misshapen creatures beyond. Dangerous to go alone. He didn't say to take anything. He said just fucking get good. Bamboo bulk up. So I got a tea kettle. When missing health, you can hold. Let's see. That's the yeah. That's the actual shoulder button, or shoulder trigger. Not shoulder button. Shoulder trigger. Something Teal be immobilized. Your health will be restored at a slow rate. Oh, that's cool. So as you attack bad guys, you refill your tea reserves. To be clear. Actually, I can't do it right now because I'm at full health. And I have 8 sips right now. Okay. Here's a bird friend. Are you a friend? Previously foreshadowed misshapen creatures. I mean, the dude said you were coming. You knew and require guidance. Don't worry about my unfortunate appendage. He says he can see beyond the realm. Oh, is he gonna give us more foreshadowing? He spouts nothing but nonsense. Ah, yes, visions. Right. A well-dressed rodent, swing their staff and hit this paper lantern spirit. You can jump again in midair. That's right, we saw that earlier. Ravings of a lunatic. Okay. Did I do good? Something more, he says. And like when you slap these guys, they make a funny face. But they don't complain. In fact, I think they might be enjoying it a little bit. In fact, if you listen closely... Here, hold on. What was that? He's saying harder, daddy? A little bit weird, but at the same time, I'm kind of into it. Actually, hold on. You can use that to get over here and get a secret, maybe? Is that another little friend? A little friend. Delightful. I'm assuming it's okay for me to be going this way. It's probably a little bit premature, but you know what? I've been known to have some premature happenings in my life. Not gonna be the first time. Not gonna be the first time I've been known to reach something prematurely. Because that's my wife. I'm, of course, referring to video games. So I definitely want to go up top. Let's see what that's all about. Kind of a rhythm to it. Also, I want to make sure I'm getting all the little trinkets. I'm not sure if the trinkets are really, like, all that useful. But now I'm up here, and I got the bamboo, and I'm unstoppable. Oh. Shit, I think I need to leave so that the bad guys can respawn there, because there might have been actual path. I mean, it looks like a dead end. Like, I'm guessing the whole idea was the bamboo, but yeah, next time there's an opportunity. Oh, come on. I might try to swoosh up there. There we go. Save action. This actually might just be an alternate path to get to that same spot. Like if I jump down. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. So we'll go up there again in a little bit. Can I mark things on the map? Does not appear to be. Yeah, there's no way to... Wait, hold on. Does not appear to be. There's also our inventory. Okay, we have 35 of the fellas. Not drama, but Daruma. I'm guessing that is something some kind of like passive ability. Some kind of collectibles, I'm guessing. Cool. I wonder if I've proven myself by taking this like harder to reach road. With a little friend. I love the little happy dance. Those little fellows in particular, those little guys, to me at least, are very reminiscent of just really anything Studio Ghibli. I don't know if it's a truly fair comparison, but yeah, that's where my brain goes. There we go. Because if you hit these guys, they sometimes give you little spirit fellas. Oh wait, what does I hit? Objects below. Oh, that's kind of cool. You get like a really good jump if you do a downward hit. That's kind of nice. So if you do just a regular hit, you just kind of like do a little bop. But yeah, if you do a hit from below, yeah, you get a really nice extra jump. Okay, very nice. So we're kind of learning the way of the lands here. Really good movement. The movement feels very, very pleasant here. Like an actual double jump would be really nice, but this is still pretty slick. So this feels very comfortable as I'm exploring around here. A little save. Again, those bad guys have not respawned. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue, but there were bad dudes over here. Are you a bad enough dude to save the president's daughter? That dude's getting an extra jump by attacking enemies while in the air. Cool. It's kind of what we saw earlier. Ouch. Oh, I want that one, but yeah, that's sunken into the spikies, and spikies are not niceies. So to be clear... Oh, you have to hold it, I think. Yeah, so to sip the tea, you gotta hold it. There we go. And it used 5 drinks of the tea, which is a little bit surprising. Maybe I should only use it when I'm, like, low on health. As opposed to only having lost 1 hit. Maybe it, like, refills all of them regardless. Also, it occurs to me I should have left those bad guys so I could have gotten over to the left, the little buddy on the left hand there. So I can't reach that one. Just a little bit too short. And you, of course, can't store the jumps while you're in, when you land. Although that being said, if I go back now, I bet some of the baddies have respawned. They have. Whoops. Nice, good job. Good job, Alex. I just fell right off. I fell off, and I don't mean content-wise. Although, I mean probably that too, wise. Let's be real. There we go. So I got the fella. You're freed, my child. Of course, I hit all of them at least once by that point. And to be clear, if I go back and check that one little area, which is actually going to be really close by here. Also, we've already refilled our tea reserves. So no kind of like resting at a bonfire to replenish our saves. More of a get to the place and you're all set. Get to, like, or not get to the place, but kill the bad guys and you're all set. No other walls or anything, nothing like that. Okay, yeah, I kind of had a feeling this was pretty much it. No fall damage. I feel satisfied. There will be ways, I imagine, to give ourselves more health. And also, when it comes to less resources to worry about, there's no stamina or anything. You can just keep jumping and keep swinging. No dodge that I can see. The bunny spirits are a little bit ominous. I probably can't break this. That's like fancy. That's fancy bamboo. I can't break that one. So we're about to fight something probably that will allow us to get past that stuff. Like the not so fancy bamboo there. Squawk, he says. A fox flies freely. Teal petal showers in their wake. Okay. Well, I definitely can't make that jump. I like the little flute noises when the two halves talk. Now, if I was really cool, I would have landed on the leftmost platform there. See, Kettle Thief, listen, you left that thing for me, bro. Superior higher being. But I like this thing. It lets me heal from damage. It's because I'm so infinitely benevolent. I need a very potent brew to rejuvenate. The Bisu's eyeball would make an excellent ingredient in a tea. But there's this impenetrable. It's got that really good, really fancy bamboo. Whatever will you do? And then he scoffs at me. Rude. I got my full heal. Now, if this guy doesn't know, you can just heal at these little shrines, and you'll be right as rain. Hello, bunny friend. What's your deal? Oh, you're not a friend. You're evil. He looks so nice and welcoming. I thought he was a friend, and then he hurt me, and it made me sad. The bunny spirits are not to be trusted. Oh, you can even like slap the. Oh, some of the. Yeah, the what appear to be. Oh, that one's real, isn't it? Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought I saw the happy face. Here's a mushroom. Are you a friend? Big jump. Big jump. Nice. Okay, so those bunnies are not to be trusted. Saving that for future reference. Downloading that information. There we go. Kind of do a jump and then do the hit. Ooh, can I make that? I'm not sure if I can make that, bro. I think I need some kind of air dash to make that. Kind of mid-air, boop, like horizontal thing that I can do. Some kind of, oh, what's that other game? Some kind of Celeste move. An air dash. All right, yes. So not all of them, like some of them are mean, but some of them are just there for show. These little bunny spirits. What did it say? Hit projects right. Oh, what was that? Something in the distance? In the fog? Who's this friend? More mushroom fellas. You can even see the ones that are enemies are colored a little bit differently, like this one. That's exactly. Ground to sip. Right, sip tea with missing health, or to heal your missing health. Hello, friend. Blessing from the moon kami. That's me. This is a minute pickle. Came outside my cave. Find a new armapillo, maybe? But I fell down this pit, and now I'm stuck. At least I've got some company. Is it boss battle time? What in strange garden? That looks awfully boss battle-y to me. Alright, so let's double check. Now, did it say, like, a specific boss? Where I have to sip tea every time I heal? I mean, the strata course is just to not take damage, right? Just don't fucking take damage. It's so easy. This might not be like a real boss, but yeah, they just say during a boss fight of your choosing. So this might not be like a real boss battle in the pantheon of bosses. Ouch. I'm not sure how many hits you take, and I can't quite reach you from there. Oh, there we go. Ouch. I keep forgetting that you don't store it after you land. Probably playing it a little bit too safe here. There we go. Oh, right, I should have jumped. There we go. So yeah, you can really get some cool combos going there if you know what you're doing. So that's gonna be something to like figure out here, like get used to. Whoops. All right, let's do another heal. What was it? This one. There we go. And that's a one-time thing? Okay, so yeah, you gotta kill the bad guys to store it more. Ouch. So yeah, you gotta like keep your distance. But yeah, you can like get some really sick combos going. Get a heal. Gotta hold it. Gotta hold it each time. What are you doing? Ouch. He's getting desperate. He's doing like fancy moves. He's gonna do both. Yep, he does both directions. Thinks he's so cool. I'll do a little healsies. There we go. Oh, the mushroom. I didn't even notice the mushroom was there I could bounce off of. Don't I feel silly? Because yeah, there were so many times where I was like, get down here so I can like do an attack and jump off of you. Should have used the mushroom friend. I may look intimidating. Yes, you look so threatening. Creatures this forest are growing restless. But the friends are here. They look like Pokemon. Vaguely. Let's see that. What did that do? Hold on. That wasn't just any regular tea. This was fancy tea. Did it give me more health? No, it gave me a baseball bat. Not at all what I was expecting. But I'm not complaining. Hold A near objects with a blue glowing circle. Oh, okay. So it's not a combat thing. It's a sometimes context-sensitive thing. Break the blue... That's probably exactly it. Try attacking one of the fellas. Oh my god. I mean, it's a good thing they've got the armor, right? Now, what's this? I got a bunch of little fellas. So what they say, hold A? Is that not the A button? What this game considers the A button? It said it has to glow, doesn't it? You're an object with a blue aura. Oh, you have to hit it first. You can aim it. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I like that a lot. And you can aim it. You can, like, combo it. That's sick. They're pretty indestructible, so they don't really care. You can just beat the shit out of them. It's fine. They're not gonna mind. On our way to the cave, and we'll be all set. And then disappears. So I don't know if we're gonna need more of them, but I'll go ahead and just launch them there as a precaution. That's delightful. So I think... Okay, yeah, never mind. There was nothing on that side, at least. Right, so... Launch that shit up there. What is your story? I'm just abusing you. I don't know. Oh, you give lots of little blue boys. I don't know what that is as a currency. And now he's dead. Oh, I've killed him. I killed him. I feel a little bad about this. You didn't see anything. I didn't just kill the big lantern friend. You definitely didn't see that. Listen, I realize that it might have looked a little bit awkward. It might have looked like I killed a giant lantern friend who was harmless. But I'm pretty sure he has done a lot of tax fraud. So, I mean, you know, it was probably for the best. It's probably for the best. So, anyway, alleged murders you might have witnessed notwithstanding, it's good to see everybody. Scarlet, appreciate you popping in. We get Llama in the house as well. Thank you, El Gasso, shouting out Scarlet. Super nice. Yo, Miss Scalini, you are also a Scarlet enjoyer. Well, if you're a friend of Scarlet, then you're a friend of mine. Because Scarlet is super cool. Of course, Miss Scalini, you're also a CD enjoyer, if I recall. So you already have a lot of cool cats that you're aware of. And you yourself are a cool one, so I appreciate you, friends. I would never murder in a game. You're right, Scarlet only plays video games where everybody's friends. She never plays Elder Scrolls games. She never plays Soulsborne games, ever. She only plays video games where everyone gets along really nicely. And it's all gravy. All right, I need to bring a little fella here. Yeah, I gotta bring the blue boy. I gotta bring the blue boy right over here. This game is really sick, by the way. It's called Bow Path of the Teal Lotus. If you're looking at this game and you're saying, Alex, this looks like a legally distinct Hollow Knight, you would not be mistaken. And that's not a bad thing. I mean, there's some very obvious Hollow Knight isms. But yeah, it's a very fun little game. I'm trying to escort, quote unquote, these little blue fellas. Because we need to use the little blue fellas to break these very indestructible bamboo. You see that shit? Shit's so fucking hard. But with these little boys, bam! Anything is possible. And now our boss thinks we're so cool. And he's definitely gonna say we did a good job, and he's not going to call me like a insignificant worm or anything. This guy's he's not always very nice. He's not always very nice. But anyway, thank you, Scarlet, for that raid. Scarlet, you probably know this, but whenever somebody raids, I always love to ask for a clip. If you have any clippies you want to share, any or like a Twitch clip or a YouTube short or a TikTok, or I don't know if you had a cool sandwich the other day and you took a picture of that, or really anything. If there's anything you wanna talk about or show off, or anything you want to plug, any streams coming up you're excited about, any projects you're working on, the least I can do is give you an opportunity to show us what you're working on or have been doing lately, because you've been so kind to raid me. And I appreciate that a whole bunch. Also, I'll show you this because I was just reminded I have this. Check out this little duck. Look at this little duck with its like little goofy eyes. Isn't that fun? The skull and crossbones on the duck was kind of fun, but the thing that made me want to buy it is that the eyes are kind of misprinted. He's got that like Sonic the Hedgehog gumball ice cream thing going on where like the eyes are kind of fucked. So yeah, he's just a little funny little guy. So that's the kind of thing I always like to introduce. It's like, yeah, if you got nothing to show off, just show me something fun, like a little duck friend that has goofy eyes, which is really its own you know, part of the experience. Hurtful to your character and taken out of context. All right, I'll say this much. All right, so Scarlet, close your ears. Close your ears, okay? All right, everybody else, give me your cringiest Scarlet clips. Give me your cringiest Scarlet clips that paints her in a very unflattering light, that makes her look very, very funny, now mind you, like very entertaining, but something that she would just hate. If you were to post that shit and she's thinking, please, so like 8-Bit Llama, don't post that one. Don't post that one clip. If there's something that's like full of cringe, oh man, I would love that so much. All right, Scarlet, you can open the ears now. It's fine. Yeah, little ducky friend. Yeah, out of context, exactly. 8-Bit Llama is the master of like hearing one of us say something fucking unhinged and then being like, me, I'll be taking that, and like grabs it and like eats it and like saves it in his brain forever. Oh god, that guy scared me. This guy's doing like little launchy things. So I will murder his face. Ouch! And then, but he did shoot that projectile at me, which I don't appreciate. Already, we're getting into the kind of the upper echelons of like scarier things to fight in and more involved combat. This game is really cool. Like I said, really awesome little Metroidvania game. It is. You would be forgiven for looking at this and oh, I could launch it back at him. Yeah, come at me, bro. Wait, no, hold on. Bam! There we go. You gotta hold it so you can like aim that shit. That's pretty sick. I'll do a little sippy. This button, so I can get my health back, because that's how it works. You drink tea to restore your health. Yeah, I think you're right, Major Risk. I think Llama's like, hold up, I'm cooking. What are these? It is a new resource. It is teal ore. I like it. And then there's these little sleepy demon fellas. I like these little guys. They're very chill. I mean, they're enemies, mind you, but they're one of the more chill enemies. Look at this little trapdoor fella. What's going on here? Can't attack you. Whoop. Whoop. I'm trying to like bait him. Oh, get fucked. Get baited. Okay, so we've done the whole loop, and we have a multiplayer, or what am I saying? We have a map. I'm just scrolling through words that begin with the letter M. Yeah, llama's on vacation. That was the word I saw. That's okay. That's okay. I won't hold it against him. But just know the offer is open. Scarlet, if there was anything fun that happened that you'd like to share. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he crashed into something, but I can't really capitalize because I got these little crabby skeleton. Or not, yeah, they're kind of like crabby little fellas. I think I can beat him. Ouch. Alright, hold up. I'm just gonna drink my tea. Have I been though? I've been doing well. I've been doing well. We're playing a really fun game tonight. I don't think if there was anything like particularly silly that happened recently. I got to bust out. Oh, he still has an active hitbox, even when he's lying on his back like that. I got to have a fun time at a convention pretty recently where I got to whip out my. I got to show everybody my tingle, is the joke. So I have a tingle cosplay I whip out sometimes. It first came about when we did an Ocarina of Time randomizer a couple months ago, where it's an Ocarina of Time randomizer, but I selected the character model to be Tingle. I used a custom Tingle character model for that playthrough, and I bought a Tingle cosplay that I could wear on webcam for said playthrough, and it was really fun. We called it the Tingle of Time randomizer. It was very fun. But anyway, so that was a fun time, and then I got to bust it out at a convention about 2 weeks ago, and got to hang out with a bunch of friends. And the whole night I was saying, "Yep, I appreciate you guys just being comfortable with just me whipping out my tingle right here and there, just being okay with sharing out my tingle with you guys. That's the sign of true friendship and true like comfort level, which was pleasant. It was a fun time. Also at the convention, we all went out for dinner afterwards, and they were like, Alex, if you want, you can just like go in the bathroom to change before we go to dinner. And I was like, oh, I did not bring a change of clothes. So it was delightful. It was the most tingle I've ever been in my entire life, and I'd have it no other way. It was a good time. Major Risk begins with M. It does. It does. We got Cephazon, who is one of the producers for this game. Thank you for popping in, bud. This game is very fun. You can probably tell. I mean, you've probably played this game a little bit before. You're maybe a little bit familiar with it, so you can probably tell I'm still in the intro areas rather. So I've got a long way to go. I'm still learning, but this game is very delightful. I'm really enjoying this, and I appreciate you popping in, bud. Very kind of you. We got Jet in the house. What's up, Jet? The active hitboxes. Yeah, the dude was like, he was chilling, so I was let that be a lesson to me. Whenever I'm like wailing on a bad guy, there's still a threat. Even if I'm just styling on them, there's still a threat. So this is something I need to be aware of. Also, I wonder if violence was okay to inflict upon that poor guy. This one too, yeah. All these sculptures, these nice, beautiful sculptures, and I'm just breaking them with zero hesitation. Although, of course, the thing is that like that's a potential hit that I can use to jump off of. So maybe I shouldn't just break everything I see instantly. But yeah, the Tingle cosplay. I just had dinner. No heckin' way, Cephazon. That's incredible. Tingle is popular in Japan. Here, I will show you this, because the whole idea with that Tingle of Time playthrough is that it was an April Fool's gag. But of course, it was a very fun one. It was an April Fool's gag, but I just did the full playthrough. It took probably about 5 streams, I think, to do the entire randomizer. And with like decently silly settings. It wasn't easy, but it wasn't hard. It wasn't like crazy hard either. But the whole idea is that Tingle in the Zelda universe is 35 years old. Because in Majora's Mask, you meet his dad. And I'm not 100% certain on exactly, like my memory's a little fuzzy here, but I think the way that conversation goes when you meet his dad, he's the one that runs the boat tour in the swamp, and you can just talk to him about stuff. And I think it depending on the mask you're wearing. And at one point he's like, "Yeah, man, my son, he wears this goofy outfit. He wants to be a fairy. He has this catchphrase he's paranoid people are gonna steal, and he goes around on big balloons and draws maps, and he lives in my basement, and he's 35 years old, and I'm so fucking tired, bro." He didn't say it exactly like that, but that was like the basic energy. So in the game, you learn he's 35 years old. And in March, I turned 35. So the joke was that in like around April Fool's, I had like an existential meltdown where I was like, "Oh my god, I'm getting old. What am I doing with my life?" And I needed a role model. I needed like a role model, someone that I could base my entire life off of, and like allow me to age gracefully. So like, all right, what's a 35-year-old role model? So that's, I say all that to say that I did save this. I had a birthday about a week or so ago, and you know, I
and I guess you're gonna hear the story again.
Introspection over the past week or two, where I'm 35 years old now. Honestly, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time for a change. I was thinking maybe it's time for a change. Maybe I need to, reconsider some priorities in life. Maybe I need to reconsider how I present myself to those around me, to my wife, to you guys, to streams. And, it got me thinking, well, Alex, I thought to myself, I said, Alex, who's a good role model? Who's a good role model? Who's somebody that
it's weird hearing myself
who turned 35
tell
years
a bullshit
old with
story.
style and grace and dignity. And you know what? I'll tell you one person who is canonically 35 years old and wears it extremely well. It's Tingle. It's Tingle. Tingle is canonically 35 years old. Tingle is canonically 35 years old. So I should also mention, but I had a birthday about a week. Tingle
I should also mention
35 years old. Tingle is canonically 35 years old. So a couple things. You might notice the little curly cues. You might notice those little fellas, those little curly cue fellas. And you might also notice the nose. You might notice the nose. So I had to have my wife help me out. I called in my wife to be like, all right, I need makeup help. I need makeup assistance. So I think she used blush on my nose to make it kind of like pinkify it a little bit. I think it shows decently well in this, on this clip here on the webcam. But the obvious thing, of course, is the little curly cues on my cheeks. She, of course, used makeup for those too. But she didn't just use any makeup. I was showing her pictures of Tingle, and she was like, "I got you." She was like, "I got something perfect." She goes upstairs, and she comes back down with a makeup set, and she says, "Alex, I have not gotten... This is the makeup set I used in prom, in high school, for my high school prom, and I haven't touched this makeup set since." And she was like, "This has just been sitting in my closet for years." And she was like, "If you could go back in time and tell high school senior, probably senior Gracie that the next time she was going to use this makeup is that she was going to be putting it on her husband's cheeks for a goofy-ass video game moment on stream." She was like, "There's no way I would have believed this." So that was the Tingle, the Tingle of Time cosplay. It was a fun time to use. And again, we got to bust that cosplay out again a few weeks ago. It was very fun. It was very fun, yeah. So Cephazon is so Cephazon sounds like you're a very experienced individual. That's fantastic. I appreciate you popping in. I appreciate you sharing these kinds of stories with us. That's so cool. You were just hanging out with Imamura-san, the Tingle creator for Zelda, and like it said, Tingle is much more popular in Japan. I understand there are some like very good games that star Tingle. I think they were on the DS. I think there was one that was more of an arcade game, but then there's the one where he's like questing for love, like Tingle's something love quest. And I don't think it ever got localized in the States, but I think there are fan translations and fan patches that exist. I've heard it's incredible. I've heard the game is like way better than it has any business being. I said you want to send us some, folks. Yeah, if you want, no pressure, of course. But there's the clip for anybody who is just dying to have that tingle experience whenever you want it. It was a fun time. I'm not like a huge cosplay guy. I enjoy it, but I mean, confession time. I just bought that cosplay. I didn't make it myself. I can take no credit, but it was very fun. At the convention, I had a number of people stop me for photos, and I told them, like, there's 2 flavors of tingle. You can pick one. We can either do like the tingle in the game, or like you do like the yay pose, like happy, exuberant, and positive and optimistic tingle. Or, you know, of course, I got the beard. I got the wrinkles in my eyes, obviously, so it's around my eyes. So, or you can have the like pissed off, anxious about work on Monday, like fucking hell, like wants a cigarette kind of tingle. You can have like the real 35-year-old energy tingle. So like there's pictures of me at this convention doing happy tingle poses, and also like sticking my gut out and like flipping off the camera. So, you know, we do we try to cover all the bases here. But yeah, that was fun though. That was a fun one. Freshly picked Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land. That's the arcade game, and yeah, and then Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love. I've heard the second one in particular is like amazing, so that one's on my list for sure. I've heard it's very, very fun. But yeah, but again, appreciate you. Very well, for one thing, thank you again to Scarlet for that very generous raid, and yeah, appreciate we got the producer for this game popping. It's so freaking nice, and yeah, I just appreciate you guys spending part of your evening with us. This game is great. I'm really enjoying it, and I've never played. Well, it's not that I've never played games kind of like this, but there's games like Celeste and Hollow Knight that I think for some folks is probably like one of the first things they think of when they see stuff like this. There's a lot of indie games I play, but I tend to kind of bounce around a lot, and there's a lot of like standards I've yet to play myself. Especially lately. I feel like lately I've been bouncing around across a lot of indie titles. Across a lot of indie titles, a lot of which of course come from Dare Drop, or maybe I'll get a review key for something through like Keymailer or something. So that's been like a really nice way to experience a bunch of different games in quick succession. But the downside is that I want to play all of them. I want to beat all of them, so it's hard to find the time for all these things. But it's a good problem to have. All these great games coming out. It's a good time. But thank you again to Scarlet. And yeah, and also thank you again to Cephazon for encouraging me, indulging me to show my tingle on stream once again. Something I'm always happy to do. I've pretty much stated that anytime I'm doing some kind of, especially Ocarina of Time, any kind of Ocarina of Time thing that allows me to use a custom character model, or Majora's Mask, because I think the character model also works with Majora's Mask. But yeah, anytime that's like on the menu, anytime Majora's Mask is, or I'm sorry, the tingle custom model can be used, I will use it in game, and then I will wear it in person. I've actually got it sitting in a box just about 5 feet or so away from me. And I found, oh, let me go, yeah, let me go and heal. I have to hold the button. There we go. And then there's a flower with a rabbit-shaped blossom. And I cannot seem to grab it yet, but I'm remembering that this exists. I have downloaded this information. Yeah, it's a really interesting mechanic where, yeah, when you land a hit, when you connect a hit, instead of how some games do it where you get a double jump, you glow. You see how you get that kind of outline, that little blue outline? That is when you get a jump. And of course, it allows you to do some really slick combo shenanigans, kind of like we saw with the first boss, where just waiting for the boss to land and slapping them around is one thing, but the real pro strat is to wail on them in midair and try to like chain combo hits together. It's a very unique kind of approach versus just having like a built-in double jump or something, which is usually how it typically goes. So I appreciate that this is something a little bit fresh being brought to the table. Yeah, so I really like that approach. Especially how, like, you attack a lot faster in midair. So yeah, even just kind of target practicing here, you can see you can pull some pretty sweet combos out. And of course, you can just keep going as it refills your jump every time. So yeah, if you really know what you're doing, you can just kind of keep slapping away. Pretty darn cool. Pretty gosh darn cool. We're also collecting these resources, because apparently some of the resources we're collecting, they have different different things they can be used to upgrade, which is nice. So let's go. I'm gonna assume that the left-hand path there is a dead end, Maybe it'll have something cool. Maybe it'll be like a save station. Because, yeah, I'm not exactly a connoisseur of Metroidvanias. Although, that being said, I have played through Super Metroid, and I have played through Symphony of the Night, which are the two mainstays of the kind of subgenre of Metroidvanias. So, I need to wonder if there's something I can put in these tables. Or if we'll find out more about these in the future. I volume up a little bit on my end. I need to come back there later. With the detail where when you land from a jump, he does a little somersault. I wonder if I'm gonna get some kind of air dash maneuver earlier. There was that path earlier where we saw there were the spiky bamboo, a strip of spiky bamboo on a ceiling and floor, but you were able to just jump up to it. Wonder if there's gonna be some kind of like horizontal dash will unlock. I'm trying to watch for stuff along those lines. Here's a save spot. Bam. Fill my tea. And of course, this is a dare drop game. I've gone in on the dare drop challenge or campaigns for this game to like try to unlock some extra Steam keys. And one of the dare drop challenges is to, during any boss battle of our choosing, to have some tea brewed and take a sip of tea IRL whenever I'm healing in game. So I didn't do it for the first boss battle because I was like, I don't know if that's like if that's just a tutorial thing or if it's like if it would count necessarily. So wait for like the first real boss battle. That's kind of what we're hoping for, as you know how it is with the tutorial. They're usually going easy on you. Let's do this for a proper challenge indeed. But appreciate you popping in, Cephazon. Thank you again for popping in and for sharing some kind of background info and again indulging me to talk about the Tingle cosplay, which is always such a fun time. I like to think that I've embodied his spirit well, the spirit of Tingle. That is, I tell myself that I'm worthy of the Tingle energy. So there's only one way to find out, and it's by continuing to do my best to honor his legacy. His Kulu Limpa energy. All right, so I think this guy's gonna want maybe the currency we're acquiring. Maybe we can trade stuff. Will you give me your eyes? Oh, I kind of need those. Kind of awkward, but I kind of need those, bro. Yes. He says, just kidding. It was just a prank. It was just a prank, bro. What's up, Urklazar? Tingle stream? I mean, we were joking at one point. Elgaso suggested that I add a channel point redeem. That's like 100,000 channel points, and it forces me to wear the Tingle cosplay for the remainder of the stream. So I've considered it. It would be fun. Just play Tingle games before. That's a good point. Maybe like like on the day, maybe before midnight, like on the day before I turn 36, maybe like on like midnight, I'll put on the cosplay and at least play that second game, the Balloon Trip of Love, because again, apparently that's the one that's truly amazing. And it's like, and the challenge is, can I beat the game before midnight? And of course, at midnight, I will stand up and I wouldn't actually I wouldn't actually rip it off, but like the idea of like, I'm free, yeah! And now I no longer have to dress like this, because that was the joke. The whole joke was I have to dress like Tingle for the entirety of the year. This is how 35-year-old people dress. That was like the whole goof. And of course, the reality is that I work a desk job, that is. So my coworkers would not, they don't get it, man. They don't understand Tingle, and it's their loss. But so I can't wear it, you know, every day of the year. But mentally I'm there. Mentally I'm still very much there. So special gift, sure. This is a proper investment. And what's the gift? It is prosperity. Okay. What echoes the wisdom? Yeah, there you go. Search for Tingle. Like, that's my whole thing. Like, once I find Tingle, I will shut the game off and delete my save because I've beat the game at that point. Yeah. Because that's the thing. Tingle hasn't really been around beyond, obviously, Majora's Mask. Well, yeah. Wind Waker. Wind Waker was his last, I guess, cameo in, like, a mainline Zelda. Of course, he's a playable character in Hyrule Warriors. And I hate to say it, but I actually don't love playing as him in Hyrule Warriors. but like he pops in from time to time, but like a real proper experience, or give us a mainline play as Tingle game, you cowards. It's been too long, man. We need it. We need it. I also get the Amari strap. Yo, we're strapped. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, Wind Waker, exactly. The mainline stuff, yeah. And you're right, yeah, Echoes of Wisdom, it was announced like a month ago, and it comes out in like late September or like early October, something shockingly fast. Because yeah, usually when a Zelda title is announced, of course I recognize this one is more of a side title, but still, a Zelda title being announced and then coming out like 3 months later is fucking unheard of. That's pretty sweet. So this allows you to equip these bonuses, these like passive effects. You can only attach the 2 for now at a shrine. Makes sense. So let's go look at this exact spot. Boop. So now that we're resting, I can go into this menu. So we're collecting these fellas. Got my tea kettle. Working on Eye of the Beast. Somewhere under the cave, or somewhere in the cave, rather. So don't have any of these yet. This is probably from defeating bosses, if I had to guess. But this guy, when equipped, this Omamori, rather, attracts nearby Kitsunebi enemies. Enemy rewards, rather. So instead of having to grab them myself, some of them will be gravitated towards me. I'll take it. Super nice. Now, does he have any more for sale? Because I've got plenty of these little fire flame wispy boys. Will attract wealth and prosperity. So maybe we can only like purchase certain things at certain locations for this guy. Maybe it's a sequel to A Link Between. Oh, interesting. That might really be the case. Of course, it has a very similar art style to Link Between Worlds, and an extremely similar art style to Link's Awakening remaster. Also, I'm scared to go across those spikies, so I'm going to head back. This was we kind of had the indication that this was going to be a dead end, so we have one more path to try. We're not without options available to us. That's cool though. We got lots of fun stuff ahead of us. Oh wait, no, never mind. This was something else mysterious. Let's see. What do I have on me right now? Of course, there was the thing where he was saying, "Bring me the eyes of the creatures. Slay the beast and bring its eye to Eshi." So we don't have one of those right now. Yeah, it wasn't the boss we fought earlier. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we can cross that little area. Oh, was he in his Breath of the Wild, like the blue tunic? Oh, interesting. I hadn't even noticed that in the trailer for Echoes of Wisdom. Alright, so it does hurt. That's the thing, I don't think I can jump that far. I definitely can't jump that far. So that ain't it. Talk to him again. Much wealth, yep. I'll go ahead and stop here so I can heal anyway. Probably another path then that I just overlooked then. Let me go back to that little, it's not really a shrine obviously, but that little, those open boxes. Maybe there's still some other interaction that I had not noticed. But yeah, the green link wasn't there, which is, yeah, I guess I never noticed that. Oh, I think I see what's happening here. Do I have a cursor? I don't have a cursor right now. But, yeah, above me there's a little kind of, like, statue or some kind of sign, some kind of indication of those little blue fellas. I think I have to bring one of those little blue guys here, maybe. I have to, like, escort them, probably. Interesting. Let's go back for that, then. We need some kind of green hero, so yeah, if it's not gonna be Link wearing his iconic green outfit, then it's gonna have to be somebody else. Who will take upon that mantle, then? Who amongst us? Whoops. There we go. And it's really nice how quickly they get brought back to you. It's not like they slowly drift towards you. It is very immediate, which I appreciate. Wait, I guess I never actually went this way, did I? I didn't realize this was an option. So we indeed have a couple other things to try then. We're not out of options yet. Pretty waterfall. Is this a boss arena? It's big and open, which makes me nervous. Let's see what's up here. Whenever I see big open areas in a game like this, it's like, all right, where's the big baddie? Who's gonna stomp on down and try to give us some sass, give us some trouble? Yeah, can't quite make that one. Yeah, so I might need something else to help me along with making it up to that area. And actually, that will allow us to get back to that earlier spot, I think. Also, I just realized... Oh, okay, so that's that little platform. The bunny plant. Right, okay. We did see the bunny plant. Right, so this probably is going to be... This is probably going to give us some new abilities once we go this direction and resolve what needs to be resolved. And defeat boss battles accordingly, probably. Up here. So I feel inclined to, like, try to slap at walls sometimes, look for hidden walls or destructible areas, that kind of thing. Here's our buddy. Find your way to the cave, he says. Those are where my ancestors thrived. And of course, we love those armapillos. Maybe it's armapillo. And we like to give special gifts to those who helped us. And of course, we did get him out of that bind earlier. Sweet. So a new item. One of those. He said it's a Daruma doll, a chomper. Oh my! It'll consume tea and summon the chomper to dash in a straight line in front of you, so you can use the tea to heal or do cool attacks like this. You can probably use it for platforming too. And also something for or from the Kodama clan. What's this? A lounging mushroom fella. Charcoal, it says. Key item. Produce heat while engaged in... Oh, that's cool. Start a combo while in the air. You'll produce more heat the more you attack enemies in the air. Your tea kettle will reach the boiling state. Any Dharma summon will gain an eye temporarily, enhancing... Oh, cool. I'm impressed. So airborne combat will power up the heat mode, the heat meter. Impressive. Use the tools wisely and it will help greatly. I'm gonna go back to the hut. My armapillos, they have missed me so. Sounds like I should... Well, I don't know. I might need to be... Actually, let's see if that's the case. I might need to be at a shrine to equip these things, but maybe not. That's super cool. So, let's see. Holding L, selecting the wheel. And tap X to consume the tea. Okay. Good. Status, one-eyed. And of course, yeah, you can give it another eye by achieving the boiling point for its next form. Oh, actually, I'm wrong. There's a two-eyed form and a third eye form. That's awesome. So... And then I press the button. Yeah, so it's just an attack. It's not something I can use for platforming, but it is an attack. Very good. And then... Oh, I was actually hoping that would restore... Oh, it restores health, but it doesn't restore T. Okay. And then, yeah, the only way to test out the... Actually, hold on. Does it work for this? It probably doesn't. It probably works for attacking bad guys. Because I think the idea is that there's an actual combo counter meter that pops up on the side. And I think that's what I need to be watching for. I need to be watching for that combo meter, and that's when the boiling point state can be reached. We're probably gonna have some aerial combat fellas coming in hot. Also, I see that. This right there. It's like, is that gonna it's like shut closed? And am I gonna have to fight something scary? That is exactly what we're doing. There's the boiling meter. You can see it. And I did get a refill on my stiff. Oh, I don't know if it fully was boiling, though. Oh, actually, it looks like it is. So it does more damage, I think. I think that's the idea. Oh, wrong button. we go. And to you. Let's see, I can just keep slapping him around back and forth all day, every day. Can I hit it to you? It looks like it makes him immune. What a cheater. Immune to projectiles. Imagine. We got Johnson in the house. What's up, Johnson? Yeah, I mean, we were talking about that earlier, how it's like, for a lot of us, this, like, Hollow Knight is the first thing that comes to mind when we see games like this. But it's got a lot going on its own. I mean, the style, for one thing, of course, is just delightful. Art style and just general presentation is fantastic. But yeah, it's kind of hard to not think of a game like Hollow Knight when seeing this style of gameplay. But it's pretty nice, and I really, really appreciate the movement options. Really appreciate how the movement works, how the combos kind of feel. It feels very comfortable. Which makes a lot of sense because, you know, again, this is a very much a platforming centric game. Movement options, not just platforming, just like but how that kind of air dodge maneuver works. Oh, that's a bad guy. I thought that was a friend. He was the opposite of a friend. But no, it's very cozy. It's very comfortable. I feel like I feel like I'm not really wrestling with controls necessarily. Oh shit! But I did just get spiked really bad. There was that bad guy, and they were not nice to me. That was very, very not nice of them to knock me off that platform like that. Very not cool. Can I go back and heal? I got my ass kicked. I'm sad about it. I want to go back and heal just because my ego is hurting. Yo, we got Lunatic Chef in the house. What's up, Lunatic Chef? Good to see you, bud. Appreciate you popping in. You probably came from the Scarlet Raid. Scarlet raided us earlier, which was super freaking cool of her. Good to see you, buddy. We got Yorkie in the house over on YouTube. Appreciate you popping in as well. Yeah, very much Hollow Knight vibes. At least with, like, the platforming and maybe even, like, the way the combat works. But, yeah, I really love how you don't have a double jump, per se. You just get jump stored by doing aerial attacks. And, of course, there's the combo meter. There's that heat mechanic. There's a lot of notions of trying to encourage us, or maybe even requiring us to like, get really comfortable with mid-air combat and racking up combos. That's, like, a huge part of how this game flows. It kind of makes it stand aside a little bit from some of the other ones. Do you think I'll be able to make this jump? Or maybe, I was gonna say, can I just send that out to, like, launch the guy my way? Oop. Beep. It's a tough jump to make, although I only needed to make it once. So now, the reason why we're abusing these little fellas is because we need to use them to break those walls, which I guess I already broke. Unless he was up top, but I think the wall was down there. Oh, it was over here. I'm a dingus. Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought it was over. Thought it was on the right-hand side. Dang it. I walked right past it. So he teleported back to his original home base. Ouch. Go fast, eat ass. You fucking know it, bud. Ouch. Now the good news is if I die, we did just save a little bit ago. So, ouch. So it's fine. It's fine. That was a tactical death. That was me choosing to see what happens when I die. Not me being incompetent and making a medium difficult jump. No way, Jose. Because by this point... Actually, I wonder if that little evil fellow would have respawned. The little evil fellow did not respawn. I will have my revenge one of these days. Hup. Nailed it. I'll just launch it that way. I was gonna, like, try to bounce him off the floor, be all fancy-like. And I need to act fairly quickly, because I suspect he will probably warp back in a bit. Did it not be against this wall? Thank you very much. Just after all that, it unlocks this little fella. Now I need to keep my hand on the controller, because usually when you raise one of these up, it's a friend. These little guys. These guys are nice. But sometimes they're not nice, and they steal your little foxfire currency, and they're very much not pleasant. In fact, in the top right corner... Oh! Lunatic Chef! Gifting a sub to Johnson. Thank you, buddy. Lunatic Chef, it says right there in the number, by the way, you've gifted a lot of subs. A lot of subs over the years, so that's very, very kind. Very, very kind of you. Never an expectation. Always worth repeating. Never an expectation, but of course it's appreciated. It's nice to see you popping in, bud. It's always a pleasure. Yeah, it's been really hot there. I imagine, yeah. In Arizona, probably a lot of the Southwest is getting boiled pretty bad right now. It's been unpleasant in the Midwest. It's been very humid, of course. But you know, July, or I guess August right now, it's to be expected to some degree. But thank you again, Lunatic Chef. Very kind. Give him that gift sub. Like I said, man, you've done a lot for us, bud. Super kind. Super kind of you, man. But yeah, I also noticed in the top right corner, that little smiley face with the number 6 by it. We've rescued 6 of those little buddies. I don't know what those little buddies, what their significance is, other than being adorable. But it makes me think that, yeah, there's going to be some incentive to rescue little friends. Other than, like, beyond the fact that they're just delightful, and seeing the little happy faces is its own reward, really. Got more of these little crabby boys. Ouch. It's gonna try to do like an aerial combat thing. Like that. There we go. Get that meter boiling. He says, I'm back on the list, baby. Ouch. Right, he jumps up. Right, that's what he do. You guys are not nice. This requires a key, I see. Alright. I'm gonna get those other little fox flame things. Get the little onesie-twosies, though. Come, jump up back this way. I'm trying to make sure I don't, like, leave any broken bridges. So I definitely want to break this. We don't have a use for it yet, but I'm assuming we probably eventually will. There we go. One of you guys... Oh, wrong button. And what I could do is just go up to him and smack him, but it's much more fun to counter and slap his balls back at him. Good old ball slapping action. It's the kind of ball slapping action that people like to see on Twitch.television. That's what they mean, right? By ball slapping action. That's what, when people say that phrase, that's what they're referring to. There's a path down the bottom right. And then what's this? It's a friend. Maybe. A Vermilion stranger. Sorry, lady, I don't speak Spanish. We'll come back here maybe when we have some means to communicate with her. This game is so pretty and so creative and so, like... There's just so much style, man. There's just so much going on. Also, I'm very low on health, so I like to get to that friend up there, but... Oh, I guess I can do this. I do have 1 heals. I look forward to getting more tea stores. Because right now I can only have so much. Yep. Feel much better already. Is this a... Oh, it's you again. Shimji. You show up right when I need you. All my little friends have wandered off. My little blue boys. They're probably cold and lonely. There's 4 of them around in this cave. Help me find them, and I'll reward you handsomely. Armapillo Assembly. I like this guy. This guy's a real one. I like his little... What do you have in your hand there? Is that also a tea kettle? Probably a tea kettle. We're all big fans of tea in this game's universe. If they could be hiding in like any of these destructible shrine things. Oh, there's a big guy. Big man. Does that mean these do more damage? Not really. Seems like the same damage and they have the same health pool. They just look big. Big and scary. They ain't so scary. Oh, what's that? Something glowy. But I've already committed to falling down here unless... Oh. Oh, maybe I was supposed to smack one of those projectiles into that thing. Diddly dum. Now the good news, we found one of the buddies. Oh, if no worries though. I can just direct it over here. Like that. Just switch. That's so cool. There we go. That's 1. Go-ro. He's got like a little thing on his back. Oh, it's like a little blankie. That's so cute. He's a little blankie. He's so cozy. Oh, it looks like that... oh, never mind. Yeah, I was gonna say, did that open Because I thought there was like a bridge leading here. There was a bridge, but it was the bamboo bridge, and it fell off instantly. Or I walked on it. Alright, so there's definitely some stuff going on over there. One of you guys. One of yous guys. If they give more rewards if you kill them normally. It seems like the rewards are about the same. The number of trinkets they drop. Okay. Now I can't jump through this. Yeah, I can't quite jump through that. And I see there's a buddy up top. He's got a blankie as well. Can I go around? Oh, it's one of you. One of you creatures. Like, I have to... Oh, whoops. I jumped too early. I have to bait him. Yep. These guys are just annoying. They take a lot of hits to knock out, obviously, so they overstay their welcome a little bit. Here's this friend. I probably have to break something. Actually, didn't mean to click it that many times. That's fine, though. Actually. Yeah, I have to, like, combo you up, don't I? Let's keep slapping. We were talking about a ball slapping good time. This one is just as good and just as important. There we go. There's number 2. That was Ame. And, like, they have different blankies. That one's got the checkered blankie. I like it. Do you know where that came from? They're probably over on this side. 90 in Illinois. Johnson, how do you know what temperature it is in Illinois right now? Because you're right, it is like, as I'm in Missouri, of course, which is right next door. So yeah, it's been very muggy and very unpleasant here. We're visiting some folks right now. We got Meerkat in the house. Penis aficionados, Meerkat. I mean, you're not wrong. I don't usually brag, you know. I try to be a little bit more humble about these things, but you know, when you have a specialty, when you have a something you're just really good at, I mean, when you got something that's good, you appreciate these things. Walls have been destroyed. I will escort this fella in ways that are only befitting for a little buddy, which is to say, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him and launch him home. In fact, that should do it, right? Oh, not quite. Is that it? Alright, that's number 3. That was Pendula. Your best friend Goro will be pleased. Screenshot of the weather? Gotcha, yeah. So you know in the Midwest it's getting fucky and silly. Smoke detector did a single alarm. 1 beep. No smoke, so it's probably fine. Yeah, you're probably right, Meerkat. It's probably fine. And it's not like the low battery chirp, is it? You can look up the weather? Nah, that's illegal, El Gaso. Come on. Be reasonable. Next, you're gonna tell me there's an entire channel on some kind of television service that allows people to look it up too, but that's also, you know, truly impossible, obviously. I got excited. Actually, yeah, here's the reality. I got excited. I was thinking, oh, maybe Johnson was like visiting a friend in Illinois or something. Maybe she's doing some traveling. And if she is, like, oh shit, maybe like it's somewhere nearby and Gracie and I can hang out with her. So it was me, ouch, very, very selfishly getting excited, thinking that we were all gonna get to hang out and be broskies. And we're already broskies, but be in like IRL broskies. Kind of like when we got to meet Arctic, and we finally, after all these years, got to touch penises. I mean, give each other a hug. Oh, come back! Nope, I need you to bring you with me. That way. Oh heck. That's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it one of these days. When he comes back, and back he comes. Woo! Oh no, come back! Heck. Gotta get that right angle. It's only legal if you get caught. Illegal Weather Channel browsing. That's a paddling. There we go. That should do it. Woo! And then from here on out, I think we go up. Oh, fuck. Oh, no! He's returning. All right, oh, do I just go this way? I just go to the left. Okay, I'm overthinking it. The good news is the little bridge, little wall thing has stayed away. It's an easy fix. Yeah, they eventually just warp back, so you have to be selective about our movements. That was Mamoru. Stubborn, yet you can't stay. Welcome back. All right, so now, do we get a reward for rescuing his little buddies? There's a tornado near you? That's scary. Convince him for a trip. I mean, that's a long journey for you guys, obviously. It'd be more of a, like, while you're in the area kind of thing. I wouldn't want you to make this special trip just for my ass. Yes, yeah, the illegal weather, exactly. Not an intended function, yeah. And yeah, and again, it's not like one of those like little single chirps to indicate low battery. Because that's what I think when I hear an alarm do something silly like that, is to check the battery. I get a mushroom key, which is good because there was a door. It's such an easy joke, right? It's such an easy joke. Shit, a key. That's me when I get excited and find a key in a game. Shit, a key. I get so happy. Armapillo, assemble! Every once in a while. Chicago is pretty cool, yeah. My brother lives in Chicago, so I'm there every so often as well. So, it's a good one. Beating it into submission just like my meat. There's a particularly unmanageable armadillo. Ah, now there's armadillos. This is an armadillo. There's a particularly unmanageable one, so he says. So he claims. Also, I need to save because I have like a hit point left. I'm gonna do a little save action. Bloop. Very appropriate. Very appropriate and very on brand. Alright, so let's go back to the door then, now that I got this cool little mushroom key. Shit, a key. Now, I realize the other fun thing about the shiitake is, yes, shiitake mushrooms. Shiitake. I mean, there's a lot of ways and reasons to appreciate how they name that thing. So I love it. I'm all about that shit. Clever wordplay, please. I'll take all of it. Every little morsel. Is there anything else over here? Or is this where the key was? No. Oh, that is where the key was. Not quite fully leveled up, but there we go. Key is open. What do you think? Boss battle again? Or a new one, that is? See one of the big guys. I don't think this dude up top, I don't think he's dangerous, but he is lucrative. He gives us lots of goods. That's a Johnson crafted emote. Handcrafted Johnson creation. Massive cuke. I do love me a good cuke. What can I say? The cukes and their umbers. Ouch. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to you. I was paying attention to the other guy. Bam. I want to hit them both, actually. Ouch. Or not ouch, but wrong direction. Fucking blasted his ass. Got his ass. Can I get those little fire fellas? Who's launching these things? Can I just launch it straight back up? Come at me, bro. Fuck you. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just walking into this wall like an idiot. Bam. But I need to get up there too. I probably have to break this top one. Actually. There we go. Now Bam. Oh, that didn't work. That's a notification. Can I just break these with my... Oh, I gotta be on the other side. That's so sneaky. Lunatic Chef getting another gift sub! Ah! Tamir Cat! Thank you, Lunatic Chef. Lunatic Chef says, I'm making up for lost time, baby. That's super kind, buddy. Once again, super freaking generous. For a minute there, you had the correct number of Pokemon as your number of gifted subs. Which is to say, you know, the correct number. Thank you, buddy. Lunatic Chef, super generous once again, man. And again, it is worth repeating ad nauseum how... Oh, I can't actually hurt that guy with the projectiles. How much you've helped us out. All the resubs over the year, or all the gift subs, that is. I mean, you've always been such a homie, so I appreciate you a whole bunch. I'm just happy that you're here. It's never like oh, Lunatic Chef's here. He's gonna fucking blast me with gift subs. It's like, no, I'm just happy to have your to be sharing your time here, bud. It's that time is very valuable. Very valuable indeed. And bam. Look at us, we're geniuses figuring this shit out. Massive cukes that I grew. He says I grew this cuke myself. Cuke pick. Ooh, should I try that? I don't know if I'd be able to make that jump. Like, I'd embarrass myself if I try to make that jump. Super freaking generous. What a homie. What a stud. Why is the world shaking? I'm scared. World is trembling. I need... Oh, okay. I was gonna say I need another key, but it's a multi-use key. That's kind of nice, actually. Yeah, I was sending cuke pics. I was sending... Now, if it was a pickled cucumber, you could call it a gherkin. You could call it... Yeah, I was sending my gherkin pics to someone else. Yeah. I was looking to see... I was thinking more about getting to that other area in the top left of that previous room, but I think I just need to charge forward. Yeah, big green gherkins. Too big for gherkins. For gherkin around, rather. Love it. Big spiky boy. Must I awake him from his slumber? Now, this might be a boss battle. I think it is a boss battle. Particularly unmanageable Armadillo. Alright, friends. I need to take a BRB because one of the Dare Drop challenges, we can review it together. One of the Dare Drop challenges for this cool little game is to fight a boss, and every time we need to stop and heal in-game, every time you heal in-game, we take a sip. Take a sip of tea IRL. So that's what we're doing here. So yeah, brew some tea for your stream. During a boss fight of your choosing, take a sip of tea whenever you heal. So, now the other aspect of that is, oh, just don't take damage, then you'll never need to heal. Easy peasy, right? Okay, well, I'm gonna go out of my way to take damage, but I'm gonna make it look really convincing. So it's gonna look like I mess up. It's gonna look like I'm playing this boss for the first time, but I'm actually a pro fucking gamer. And I could no-hit this if I wanted to, but I'm just so humble. I'm just so humble, and, you know, we keep it so real, so I'll make sure to take some hits so we can do some tea drinking. So, yeah, give me 1 sec, friends. I gotta go brew some tea. And I will not spill the tea. I will enjoy it with my mouth. I'll be right back, friends. Am I gonna poop too? I mean, I can poop while brewing tea, right? I can do both. Get you a streamer who can do both. Alright, I'll be back in a minute, friends. Alright, friends, I return with tea in hand. For anybody curious, if you're just dying to know, Alex, what kind of tea did you make? I made decaffeinated green tea. Some decaffeinated green tea with some honey. Honey mixed in for good measure. So, go to monitor one. So here we go. Or not monitor one, webcam one. Here we go. Tea right there. I can't like show you a whole lot because I don't want it to spill, obviously, but nice green tea. Add some honey into it. Got my little teaspoon. Not like teaspoon like measuring wise, but it's a spoon for tea. I'm excited. Also, like, tactically let it cool for just a second, because I understand we may or may not have some individuals from the United Kingdom in the audience tonight, and I know better than to add like a splash of cold water to like let it like kind of bring it down temperature wise, because I understand that is a big no-no. You don't try to cool down tea to bring it to an agreeable temperature. You wait. Patience is a virtue when it comes to enjoying a proper cuppa. So let's see how I did. It came to like waiting for a tick. It's actually a pretty pleasurable temperature, so I think we did all right. Doing the tea sipping ASMR. I'll see if I can do the tea sipping ASMR. Here we go. There we go. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I did not too bad. I've definitely done worse. Let's get into the games, my friends. We're in this boss battle. And every time I am to take damage, I am to heal. Because, of course, in the game, our character drinks tea to heal. So when I heal in-game, I will make sure to heal in real life by drinking tea. That's how it works. Here we go, friends. Ouch. Alright, so I already took a hit. So that means I take a sip. Hold on, I need to, like, complete a sip. Gotta hold it. Okay, we healed. Now I take a sip. There we go. We're all set. We got this guy. Oh god, I took another hit. God dang it. Alright, I can't heal right now. See, what I want to do is smack the shit out of him with these little falling fellas. Oh, fuck. Alright, need to heal. There we go. I got one. Take another sip. At the rate I'm going, I might need to brew a second cup of tea. I'm getting slapped around a lot, but that's okay because... oh, and also I do have the ability to like jump up really high if I need to really get out of dodge with this guy. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, remembering that to use the mushrooms is huge, because that allows me to... oh, hold on, what are you doing? Allows me to maneuver very quickly. Bam! Oh, okay, I was gonna say I can at least get his ass. Take a sip. Okay. I took a sip, but I had to dodge that attack real quick. We got Mike over on YouTube. What's up, Mike? Yeah, it is a Metroidvania. It's a very good one. It's a very good one. It gets my recommendation. Oh, shit. Do a heal. There we go. Take a sip. So immersive. Drinking tea to heal in real life. Well, I don't know if I'm healing in real life, but it is pleasant. I put some honey in there too, so it's like got that nice, just little, just a teensy bit of sweetness. Very pleasant. Oh, wrong button. Oh, fuck. Am I on the wrong prize there? Oh, fuck, I'm dead. I keep doing that. I keep pressing the wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong button to launch things, because my issue is that I'm using a Nintendo controller. And the prompts are reversed, so what is an A button is actually a B button press. We got Alias in the house. Alias, what's up, bud? How was the Lotus stream tonight, bud? I saw in the Discord. The plan was to do Noite, because you're going out of town pretty soon, aren't you? I guess I saw you got a little trip planned. I don't know if it's anything super crazy, but I hope it's a fun time, and I hope, you know what? I hope it is a super crazy trip. I hope you get fucking wild on your trip. Ouch. Also, we're doing a dare drop challenge. Every time I heal. Oh, I can't heal right now because I used all my tea juice to attack that guy. I forgot that they use the same meter. So I will take a sip. Oh god, well, I think I still... Did I complete the sip? I did not. There we go. Now I completed the sip. Now I take a drink. The challenge is whenever we heal with tea in the game during a boss battle, I have to take a sip of some delicious green tea I brewed myself in real life. So it's a true tea drinking immersion experience. Vacation week tomorrow. That's gonna be awesome, man. I'm so excited for you. I hope it's a good time, bud. And I look forward to hearing about all kinds of illicit stories on what kind of antics you and the fam get up to. I hope you get arrested a couple times, like, you know, for I don't know, robbing a bank, and you know, maybe some tax fraud. Like, I hope you and your family just go fucking wild, and it's a good time. Except, actually, it'd be cool if you did all that, but did not get arrested and managed to get away with it. That'd be even better. But I appreciate you popping in, bud. Thank you for that raid. Yeah. And also, Alias, or anybody else coming in from the raid, if you have any clips to share, because you know it's one of my favorite things. Whenever somebody raids, I always love to ask for any clips or any TikTok videos, YouTube shorts, just anything at all, from anything fun that might have happened recent-ish. Doesn't even have to be from tonight's stream, just recent-ish. And also, Shayna is here. Hello, Shayna. She is one of our cats, and she has a lot of fuzz on her right now because it's summer, obviously, so both cats are shedding like the Dickens. Aldi's brand White Monster knockoff. Ah, yes, I'm restoring HP and mana as well. Yes, yeah. Well, the thing is, this green tea is decaffeinated, so I mean, it's not restoring mana, and it's nice. I mean, it's pleasant, but no, it's just for the nice sensation of drinking a nice pleasant cup. And I also didn't heat it super hot. It's not like it wasn't proper boiling or anything, so just because I wanted to drink it fairly soon. So it's at a very pleasant temperature. It's warm. It's very warm, but it's not scalding or anything, which I appreciate. But thank you again to Alias. Really appreciate that raid. Alias raids us all the damn time. We've done so many fun collabs with him. Really awesome fella. Of course, one of the premier Noita streamers. That's how a lot of us know him. But he gets up to some other fun and weird stuff. He does some odd indie games sometimes. He's a multifaceted lad, and really appreciate that raid. That's super nice of you. Crap, I'm trying to heal. I think the heal did go off, but I did get hit, of course, so it canceled out. But very generous of you with that raid, man. As always, you're too damn good to me, bud. In fact, you're too damn good to me, and I'm gonna have to respect or request you to stop being so good and so nice, because you know, because it's ouch, because eventually I'm gonna start getting used to it, and we can't have that. I'm dead. We can't have that. We can't have me getting used to nice things. I'm gonna need you to just be extra mean to me next time we're hanging out and playing games. Oh, I think I need to. I was gonna say, can I get my health, or not my health, but my tea restored? There we go. Just gotta get those air combos. Air combos is the ultimate way to really do it to this guy. You know he gets sad. You know he's getting desperate by the fact that he goes into that spiky ball mode. That's how you know he's getting desperate, and he's trying what he can to bring out all the stops. Like right there. I also need to know better than to try to heal when he's pulling this. Oh, wrong button. When he's pulling this kind of bullshit. And another one. Bam. I haven't taken a single hit. Am I a gamer? We'll see. Let's not overpromise. I will not oversell my gamer aspects, but I will not undersell them either. Use that little special projectile attack, but only sometimes, because again, we need that for healing. I don't want to overcommit when it comes to offensive abilities. But again, Alias, super nice to you, buddy. Always a good time. And let's see, what were you playing the other night? I was lurking in your channel a couple days ago. I know you've been doing some Noita, but there was something else you were playing the other day that caught my eye. Yeah, there was the other thing you were doing the other night with Fury Forged. It was a game. What was it? I'd have to double check the tapes. I forgot what it was. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, he's dead. He got his ass friggin' sniped. Now, I did get hit that one time, but I didn't have to heal in that particular run. But we still got there, baby. We still got there. So we'll take a little victory sip of our tea to toast a veritable and worthy boss battle. There we go. Good stuff. Hey, we got the devs, or one of the devs is in. What's up, Squid Shock? You guys have made a sick game, man. You guys have made a very good game. You probably have. I'll recycle the same joke that I made earlier, because I think the producer for this game was in here a little bit earlier, and I made that joke then. I'm gonna recycle that joke again now. So if you were here like an hour ago and you heard this joke, just pretend that I'm hilarious and that I'm so clever and that you've never heard this joke before. But anyway, you probably recognize where I am because you probably have heard of this game. Maybe you've played it a little bit before. You've probably spent a small amount of time with this game, and not probably hundreds and hundreds of hours between testing and obviously developing and scrutinizing every little detail. But yeah, we just beat our what I would say is probably like the first real boss, because the tutorial boss, you know, he was legit. But like, this is the one where there's no training wheels. We're on it, baby. We're on it for realsies. And yeah, the producers stopped by a little bit. We were chatting with them, which was fun. I was telling them my story about wearing a Tingle cosplay to a convention recently, and also a Tingle from Zelda, that is, and also playing Ocarina of Time randomizer and using Tingle as the character model for Link during that playthrough, and then dressing as Tingle in real life, like on the webcam when we were doing those streams. And the producer revealed that they're besties with the person who designed Tingle originally, which was delightful. So anyway, it was a fun time. This game is delightful. It is we were able to get a review key through Dare Drop, hence why when throughout that boss battle we were taking a sip of tea every time we were drinking tea in game, every time we healed, because that was one of the Dare Drop challenges. And yeah, it's delightful. This is so freaking fun. I'm not exactly an aficionado of Metroidvanias, and like which, I mean, I don't know if that's like necessarily always an appropriate term, but like this style of kind of non-linear 2D platformers, I enjoy them, but there's a billion of them I've never played. So I'm not exactly an aficionado, but I'm enjoying myself a whole lot. And also we got the eyeball juice for this guy. He's gonna use the juice from the eyeball to make some special tea, and he's gonna share one sip with us. So while he's doing that, I will drink another sip of my tea. By the way, anybody just dying to know, Alex, show us the cup. Show us the mug, rather. This is one of my wife's mugs. Now, I wish I could lie to you and say that this is one of my mugs, but I'm not cool enough to own something like this myself, right? Come on. You think I would be cool and or artsy enough to have a mug quite this cool? Come on, man. What do you take me for? Some kind of well-educated, well-studied art person? Because Gracie is the artist between the two of us. I'm the software guy. She's the artist person. Oh, by the way, also, Alias hit us with that clip earlier. Let's see what Alias was up to recently. Looks like he had a no-hit run. At least that's the name of the... Oh, whoops. I just clicked the channel name. There we go. So the title of the clip is No Hit Run.
Come on, baby.
Hold on. I need to...
No, dude.
Oh, God. Where's my cursor? Oh, God. I need to mute the game real quick. Also raise the audio on my side. Also, Shayna is here. One of our cats. She is sniffing my leg. Wants to jump into my lap. You met him at Bit Summit. That's amazing. I would love so much to just like breathe the same air as that person, much less to meet them. That's amazing. Hello, Shayna. She's a kitty cat. But yeah, this game is fantastic. We got Noir Mouse in the house. What's up, Noir? Art and design director. Wonderful. Yeah, we had the producer stop by. We got Chris in the house. Appreciate you guys. What does the bottle say? I will show you what the bottle says. So this was El Gaso. This was an El Gaso redemption. For those who don't know, we have, of course, I have this wonderful water bottle. Not just any water bottle, by the way, but it is a Children's Miracle Network Hospitals water bottle, which of course is, as you can see, based on the donation ticker right here. I know it's kind of slightly hidden by the intro battles overlay, but we have this donation fundraising ticker. We have a little logo right there. We do a lot of fundraising for Extra Life, which is a fundraiser for Children's Miracle Network Hospitals in North America. Specifically, I'm in St. Louis, Missouri, and we have 2 Children's Miracle Network Hospitals for which we fundraise. So I have this lovely water bottle that the director for Children's Miracle Network of Greater St. Louis, well, communications director of Children's Miracle Network of Greater St. Louis, gifted to me for my birthday. Very generous of her. And we added this channel point incentive, channel point redemption, where you can spend like, I don't know, 5,000, 6,000 channel points to affix a post-it note of your design, of your stylings, to my water bottle to make it look like I'm drinking something funny. Here was El Gaso's. You ready for this? Hope you're sitting down for this. Poop. Because originally it was piss. So we really class it up here. We really class it up here. But I'm not drinking poop water right now. I'm drinking plant water, which is what tea is, obviously. It's a very good game, Noir, yeah. It's a very good game. I got a review key through Dare Drop, and we're currently in the midst of working through some challenges to unlock some extra Steam keys for viewers that we will give away, I think, this Friday. I think we'll be doing some giveaways this Friday. That's the plan. And yeah, it's a very, very fun game. The movement is I mean, for one thing, and I'm not just saying this because Chris is here, but the fucking art is just incredible. I love the character designs. I love the little animations of the little fellas that you pull from the ground. They do a little dance, a little happy dance. It's so whimsical, and it's so sweet and so pleasant. But also, I love the movement options. I love how you don't just get a double jump. You get an additional jump when you strike something in midair, and your character has like a cool glow. Has some very fun and very freeing movement options that feel very, very comfortable. So yeah, it's very, very nice. Liking it a whole bunch. Yeah, Shane is here. Demand the Shayna pets. Well, so does she. She also demands I pet her. If I don't pet her, she will scream into my ear at least until 3 a.m. The pee-pee poo-poo bottle? Yeah, earlier it was the piss bottle. And before that, it was the... honestly, it's hard to keep track of it all. It's hard to keep track of all of it. Anyway, Alias rated us earlier. Let's see what Alias has been up to. Here's a little sample platter of the Alias bot content.
No, dude.
He says it's a no-hit run.
Okay.
He's playing some Noita, one of my favorite games. Oh!
Good.
Okay, I think I know what happened here. If you've played Noita for like an hour or two, you might recognize what he's trying to do.
There it is, baby! No hit! No hit, undamaged! Let's fucking go! There it is!
So...
there it is! Woo!
The question is, how did he start with those eggs?
Oh my god.
Maybe
Flip
he'll
it
reveal
and
more.
ship it. Let's
27
go.
seconds, so yeah, it's not like he collected
no
the
mods.
eggs
Just
and then came back
good
later.
old-fashioned crazy know-how. 30-second run, no hit, no damage, pacifist.
Because he started the run. He started the run and spawned. Oh, yeah. Oh, the eggs were here. Oh, interesting. All right, so a couple things. And so this is Noita, one of my favorite indie games, or just favorite games in general. And there's this egg spell that is unique insofar as you can actually... It's like a delayed cast kind of thing. When the egg cracks or hatches, it will cast whatever thing you have saved into the egg. And you can cast it from a wand, and it'll hit a wall, and it'll pop, and you're good to go. Or you can cast it from a wand, and you can catch it and add it to your inventory. I'm guessing there was some kind of way that Alias or other people found to like store up a bunch of eggs of a certain flavor to load up to like be present in the next run. Because yeah, the idea is like you use a wand with some like very highly specific teleport spells, like the ones he was using here. You like use a wand to create that kind of spell combination, save it in a single egg. You can drop the wand, but still throw the egg and get that spell to fire when you want it to. So I'm guessing somehow he cooked the books, or maybe not cooked the books, but somehow either, I don't know if it's a mod or what, but somehow, actually no, it would say if it was a mod. Yeah, usually it says like mods were used. So somehow with just the vanilla aspect of the game was able to have eggs present when he started the run. I'm guessing there was probably something he was able to do in previous runs to load that up ahead of time. So yeah. So the way that worked is interesting. I'm not exactly sure how he managed it, but yeah, using those hollow eggs to like so that obviously he himself had built ahead of time for some crazy teleports. Well, goddamn. Color me impressed. Color me impressed. So yeah, I'll have to, next time I see him, I'll have to ask him, like, yo, how exactly did you do that? Because yeah, I'm not sure how he started with the eggs. Usually that's the kind of thing you'd have to spend a lot of time working on to like gather all the spells, gather the wands for that kind of thing. But anyway, yeah, so there'll be some more movement options. Hell yeah. I mean, I already love what we're seeing right now, so the fact that there's more coming is very exciting. And actually kind of answers my question, maybe not a question, but something I was curious about at the start of the stream, because of course, it's kind of an unfortunate association, the whole debacle with Humble Games right now. Because of course, Humble Games published this wonderful game, and then Humble Games just kind of just got deleted overnight because the owners shut down the production studio. So they're not going to be able to produce games anymore, and games that are in development will need to be helped along by presumably other companies to finish development. And this game had come out right before that happened, but it's an unfortunate association. Every time you see Humble Games, that's what people think of course. And it made me wonder, like, yeah, I wonder then, for the developers, a lot of the times, of course, there's maybe some maintenance that happens after the fact. There might be some like maybe there's additional patches, or maybe if we're lucky DLC, that kind of thing. Like I hope the devs are in an okay position to continue working on this game if they want to, that is, because yeah, just the unfortunate situation with Humble Games is yeah, it's a bummer to say the least, because sounds like they got rid of everybody, which sounds just brutal. Yeah, it happened real fast. Yeah, doing maintenance. Okay, yeah. Post-launch patch, cool. Okay, cool. So yeah, so it sounds like you guys you're able to do what you need, at least. It's not like you're like, oh shit, how are we gonna pay for this then? Because that's what I was worried about. It's like, man, like the producer company just disappearing like that sucks. Yeah, says it's in a restructuring process. Well, that's the thing, because that's what they said. Like when the announcement came out, but then like it turns out that yeah, all the employees got let go. It's like, I don't know, man, but I don't know. Maybe the owners have something cooking. Maybe like it's not quite doom and gloom. So let's hope then that there's like a plan going forward. But it sounded dire when it happened. So yeah, good job, Crit. No, we're just fucking around, obviously now. But I'm glad to hear that it didn't affect you guys directly. I'm glad to hear that this awesome game is still able to be worked on by the devs if they want to, obviously. Because if you don't want to work on it and you want to go to the next project, that's understandable too. But yeah, I love this. This is delightful. Also, we were told we get a single sip of this forbidden beverage, so I will take a sip in solidarity with Bo. Want to feel what increase our health? Oh no, it levels up our staff in some way. Oh, we get the dash! I had a feeling we were gonna get some kind of cool dash in the direction you're facing. Because we saw that spiky area earlier that seemed suspicious. Sorry, I just fingered my microphone. Seemed suspicious. Now the rest is for me. So if I got a sip and I can dash like that, if I would have chugged the whole thing, then we would have been able to teleport around like Alias did in that clip he showed us. Yeah, glad you're able to continue working on the game. Yeah, exactly, yeah. A latent gift will be set free, he says. Exit this musty cave the same way you came in. Thanks, bud. And we got this cool little dash. It's so cool. And it does not cost anything. Of course, it has a limited range, but still, it's plenty to work with. So I like it a whole bunch. So, of course, that answers the question then of how do we, cross this kind of gap. Oh, yeah. Oops. Helps if I line myself up a little bit better. But, yeah. Kind of had a feeling there was going to be more of that kind of thing in our future. Of course, you can dash and then use a stored up jump, or vice versa, use a stored up jump and then dash. Bam! Beautiful. Whoops! I got too excited, though. A little premature. Woo. Ouch. Then we got this guy, which we've actually fought one of these guys before. Well, fought is a generous term. We just kind of whip up on him, and then he drops a bunch of little, I don't know, whatever the currency is. Drops a lot of little trinkets for us. He's kind of like a pinata in that sense. There was, I think, I think if there was anything underneath us that I wanted to reach, but I don't think that there was, honestly. I think all I'm more curious about is what's on the opposite side of this little platform we're kind of working towards here. You know what? I'm not going to fight that guy. That guy is a big meanie, and I'm starting to think he doesn't like us. Because there is... Oh, actually, no. I was able to make that jump this whole time. I just never went this way. I just never went this way. What the hell's wrong with me? You can jump... Yes. Wait. If you can jump midair... Oh, what? A shine dash? That sounds dope. All right, but I only have one chance to try. Oh, I mean, I could exit and come back to respawn this thing. Oh, fuck. I gotta, like... Hold on. I'm trying to get good. There we go. That's cool. It takes some getting used to. It's like, yeah, you do like a little blinky thing. You kind of blink a little bit, and it seems like it kind of gives you some extra upwards momentum. You can do the shine dash. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's so cool. Yeah. But I instinctively want to jump afterwards. Yeah, there's like some extra momentum there that you can kind of work with. And I like how you do like a little teleport too. That's kind of sick. Crap. Yeah, the momentum is helpful. I wonder then. Whoops. I wonder then, yeah, if I'm gonna have to use an ability like that in certain situations. If I'm gonna have to like kind of master that ability in order to like reach, especially like for like some secret stuff. I could see some secret stuff being hidden behind something that requires that level of precision. And this guy, he's gonna be launching stuff at me, which I do not much appreciate. Ouch. So it's much more fun to hit these guys with their own projectiles. Give them a taste of their own medicines. Delicious. Little faces. Yeah, the lantern faces are fun. I still think my favorite are the little fellas that you rescue by pulling them up from the earth, and they do a little happy dance. Those are so... They're like... I'm sure you've heard this a billion times already, Chris, but yeah, like that's so fun, and it makes me think of like Studio Ghibli, just that kind of approach, that kind of aesthetic. Love that shit, man. So freaking fun. Ouch. Get his ass. So I don't think I've been... Oh, wait, no, I have been here. That's how we got here. NPCs, saving, yeah, fast travel. Fast travel? Oh, that's what the lady was. We saw one of those ladies inside her little clamshell thing. Yeah, we haven't found another one, but eventually we'll find more, and that allows you to fast travel. Little Ghibli, oh, little references. Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me very happy. All the more reason to be paying attention. Like you said, try to find these things, try to catch them. Gotta catch them all. I'm trying to think if there was that one spot. Where was it? I think I might know it when I see it. I'm hoping I'll know when I see it. That one spot that I saw, there was the 2 layers of red spiky bamboo that I earlier I couldn't dodge through, but now I can. I'm wondering if there's... I'm just like trying to see if I can recognize it on the map. It could be the one here, but I think that was when we rescued... In fact, I'm sure of it now. That was the one where we rescued the little blue fellas. Let's keep going back this way. Here's this guy. Oh, wrong button. There we go. So yeah, so that answers the question of how we connect back to this little area, because we saw that spike path earlier. We were unable to traverse that last time, but now we can, because we got the sick-ass air dodge, which is so nice. Like sugar and spice. That air dash is great. Oh, here we go. Yeah, speaking of... This is something I remember wondering about earlier. Hup. Get almost all of them. In fact, It's like trying to use that. Yeah, trying to use that that momentum. I think I shouldn't be hitting the wall though. Crap. I mean, it's only for one of these things, so. Oh, so close, so close. All right, I'll mess with it off stream. It's like I don't want to just be grinding that out, but I think that's one of those cases where yes, you're gonna have to like to reach all those little spots. You're gonna have to use all the movement options available to you. Means I gotta get good. That's all there is to it. Oh yeah, we never did get an answer on what's down here. This might be something that becomes that we'll figure it out later. Might be like a feature or a function that involves something we've yet to discover. Keep our eyes peeled. There'll probably be more things like it or something that will give us little hints of what to expect. Him? Alright. I think I know the answer to this question. I probably can't attack while I'm doing that little dash fella. Oh well, you can attack. It cancels it, which is helpful. You can also jump. Well, yeah, you can like kind of move backwards out of it, maybe a little bit. We've already been up here. Oh, but that's where we need to go. And then there's something up top. Oh, that's the bunny fella. Right, that's the bunny plant thing. We had no way to grasp it earlier, to firmly grasp it. I'll hold off on trying to get over there, just because I don't think we have any use for it yet. To firmly grasp it. This tea is nice. I like it. And then, yeah, earlier, yeah, we dropped like a rock, obviously. We had no way to actually climb this all the way up. But now we do. We got to, like, get all the way... Whoops. Yeah, to right here. This was the point last time where I was like, oh shit, I can't quite make that jump. But now... Boop, there we go. What a difference this makes. There we go. Just gotta latch on. And then we get our jumps back. It's a beautiful thing. Alright, easy peasy. Thing makes all the difference. So cozy, so comfortable. And then... Oh, it's one of these guys. Hold on. Do your worst. Oh, slap it right back at you. Good old ball slapping action, just like we were saying earlier. Oh, I probably should have used his projectile against that thing. All right. Run it back. Oh, hold on. I probably actually. The easiest way to respawn the bad guy would probably be going this way, actually. Wish I could just like bring that thing with me. Just pick it up and bring it with me. This room will. There we go. I need that loading zone. Perfect. Crimson Babu. Babu? No, bamboo. That being said, Gracie and I have been watching a lot of Archer lately. Ouch. And we were going back and forth on who's our favorite character in the show. And hers is the ocelot Babu that shows up every once in a while. The waterfall in the background there, beautiful. Yeah, really, really nice. Bam! Is this a little friend? Take a sip of tea first. Oh, you gotta hold it. Okay. And it's a friend! This little happy dance, it's adorable. I love those little fellas. No idea what they're for yet. We've yet to find what they're for, but the game is tracking. In the top right corner, we've rescued 7 of them. The game is tracking how many that we found. So they have a purpose. And, of course, their purpose is making Alex, me, very happy. But in addition to that, they have some other purpose, which makes me very happy. So anyway, so yeah, I think that's my answer, though. I think back this way. I think this holds what I was looking for. Crimson Bamboo. I wonder if it's that top left one there. And actually, I guess it has to be, because I don't think we have Yeah, we don't have the means to climb this just yet. There we go. Oh, right, these little guys. Here we go. This is exactly what I was looking for. Boop. And in fact, this might even be a required path. Get more of this crimson bamboo we've heard so much about. We never did figure out what the this stuff, the teal ore is for, but I'm sure it will become known eventually. Oh. Let me see if I can go over it first and kind of get a bird's eye view of what to expect here. There we go. And play it myself. It is very good. It gets my recommendation. Like I kind of said earlier, like I'm not exactly like an expert on this kind of style of game necessarily, but I'm really enjoying it. It's very fun. So yeah, the question of like, do I personally recommend it? Without hesitation. Absolutely. Another one of these things, I still can't interact with this yet. Pause. Pass right on through. Good night, Meerkat. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Hope you have a nice, good sleepies. Appreciate you popping in as always. I think. Oh, here we go. I have to air dash. All right, so I got one of these little fellas. I need to break that thing, but I also want to break the one that was over this way. Bring him with me. He falls down. Actually, I think it was over to the right. Ooh, too far. Oh, I was wrong. It was not to the right. Oh, it's up top. I see it. Yeah. Top right. Really love how that movement mechanic feels where you, if you're a little bit short in making a jump and landing on something, no worries, just without reach. No worries, just like use your melee weapon, melee attack, so long as there's something to like connect with, obviously. You can use that to kind of, it's almost like a functional ledge grab. It's really, really slick. Like kind of give you that extra little oomph. And I think that's part of why I really, really am enjoying this movement so much. It feels like you have so many options as opposed to like precision platforming. I feel like I have tools at my disposal, which gives a nice kind of like freedom of motion, freedom of movement, confidence, if you will. This is your basic attack. Oh, I like that. But doubles damage taken? Oh, man. I don't know. I think I'm lacking that kind of confidence. You kidding me, bro? Not so sure if I'm the confident one for that. I'll see if I can escort this guy back up top. Oh, okay, you know what? Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll just let him float back up top. He's got this. It's fine. He's got it. We get Aaron in the house. What's up, Mr. Aaron? Mr. Game and Browse. Aaron, you'll be really happy to know I was telling the story earlier about how when we went to Missouri GameCon, I was dressed as Tingle. And I got to show you all my tingle. And nobody judged me for the size of my tingle. And it was a very beautiful thing. Really beautiful moment we all shared. And as I was telling that story, the producer for this game popped into our chat. He was like, yo, just checking out some people playing the game. Hope you're liking it. And somebody asked, oh yeah, Alex, what you been up to lately? And I told the tingle story. And the producer of this game said like, oh shit, I just had dinner with the person like a couple nights ago with the person that that designed Tingle. And I've never been more happy in my entire life, honestly. So it's like that makes me so happy that somebody who worked on this game got to be like IRL besties with Tingle's dad. there was no weirder way I could have phrased that, right? Maybe there's another little spiky boy around here because I'm trying to use the spiky boy to break this wall. Maybe there's another one. Oh, by the way, Aaron has redeemed Bomber Friend refresh. Refresh the Bomber Friends. Some a confidence card. Well, the downside with that confidence card is that it's also a glass cannon card. That's right. And then there was that one dude who saw Aaron's cosplay. He's like, wow, you're like Joe Dirt Luigi. And he was like, thanks? Kind of a weird backhanded compliment. Thanks, I guess. That was a fun cosplay. Yeah, for those curious, Aaron had a really cool Luigi's Mansion cosplay, where it was kind of like a meld, like a merging of the Super Mario Brothers movie from the 80s and Luigi's Mansion. So like that was the kind of energy he was going for, and it was very fun. Even though the vacuum cleaner he was carrying around was not terribly comfortable for him, it was still very fun though. I'm gonna see if there's another one of those little blue boys around here. Now that's gonna exit the loading zone, or the cell we're in right now. Bird friend. Wait, have I been here before? I have been here before. Right. So we're probably meant to go that way. Okay. I see all things, and sure enough, there's only the one blue fella. So for to use a blue fella, it's gotta be this one. I guess if nothing else, I can just do that, and it doesn't count as a hit. I mean, I'm hitting him, obviously, but it doesn't count as like a kick to knock them to like count towards what I think is a limited number of kicks you can do. Because I think after so many, they warp back to their starting point. All right. So when you hit this guy, yeah. Crap. Yeah. So it's like when you hit this guy, it does not count towards resetting your jump. When you hit. Oh shit! That's it. That was it. But when you hit the lanterns, it does count towards resetting your jump. So it's like you kind of have to juggle both. Come back. Come back. No, you're too far. Fuck. This is tricky. We can do it, though. I don't know what it's going to be for. Like, I don't know. Oh, fuck. I don't know what this is going to give us. Other than the satisfaction of a job well done. Which, you know, you really can't put a price on that, obviously. Oh, shit. What am I doing? I didn't do the jump. Or I didn't store the jump, rather. There we go. Oh yeah, it's like at that point, then I'm like pressing the button, trying to mash, trying to get it to connect. I can do this. I know I can do it. I have the power. I have the power. Fuck you. We got it. And with after all of that, our reward is a whole bunch of the currency thing, whatever it's called, the little fire fellas. Oh, that's exciting, Noir. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. I'll be curious to hear more about that. That sounds awesome. If you would like, you'd be more than welcome to, like, when the review is ready, you'd be more than welcome to share it with us. I'd love to see it. Especially if it's like some kind of cool indie game, because I know Noir Mouse, you're involved with lots of really cool kind of indie scenes between, especially with the like the Haunted PS2 compilations. I know you're a very well-trodden individual who knows lots of cool devs. Undeniably, unbelievably, he says. We're pretty cool after all. Oh, we can break the lanterns. Now, out of curiosity, what are some of the other dares that I need to work on? We knocked out the one earlier. We knocked out the one earlier where we were to, during a boss battle, take a sip of tea every time we take damage. So we got that one. That was this one. The other two are every Kodama you rescue. Oh, I think I messed up then. Kodama, that's probably the little fellas. So I might need to pick a different key for that, because I've already kind of passed up the opportunity for that one, but that's okay. And then there's this one. There's a Kitsune boss we must defeat, and when we defeat them, we can pet them. So we'll keep an eye out for that. You can pet the Kitsune. So we'll keep an eye out for that for sure. But yeah, I'll have to find out figure out another, like an alternate one for this one. Because yeah, I think the Kodamas are the little fellas we're finding. And like I said, we've kind of already passed up, there we go. And we've pissed up and passed up the opportunity for that, but that's okay. That is A-okay. There's the bunny. Here to the bunny, and here's the fast travel lady. Now, she speaks in a dialect of Spanish that I'm not familiar with. Too many indie games to play, Noir Mouse. It's a good problem to have, as I love to say. We got Farsight in the house. What's up, Farsight? So, I know on the map she shows up as a fast travel location. Now, I don't know how to actually utilize the fast travel. Although, I figure we'll probably get some kind of way to do so in a bit. I don't need to break these things. Oh, here's the spirit that we saw earlier. Shielded from the events that transpired before your arrival, you say. Last of the Usagi. So yes, yeah, I think he's referring to the fires we saw earlier. A Teal Lotus, and that is the path we're on. Absolutely. To wilt on my own terms and strum my final requiem as the moon sets. Oh, I mean, is there anything else? No? It says the same monologue. I mean, that's it's awfully sad. It's awfully sad sounding. To just abandon the poor guy. Brazenly trek forward. We're so courageous. Well, also we have this really cool double jump. Well, not double jump, but this like extra jump thing we can unlock. We got that air dash, so call it bravery. Also call it having the right tools for the option or for the action. Yeah, ask a favor. Oh, he's giving me a special item, a Usagi scroll. Plea to my scattered kin. Our homeland may yet be scarred, but it is not lost. I know of 3 that are still out there, maybe, so we can maybe rekindle the spirit if we find the other clan members. Mitsuki, Mikami, and Mochi. Alright. Deliver the scroll, persuade them to come back, and maybe we can rebuild and reclaim our former glory. Very good. Oh, and also, another card. Initiative. Do I have to roll a d20? Increases your attack damage when you interrupt your dash with it. Oh, that's kind of cool. So if I like do a dash and then into an attack before the dash completes, it does extra good damage. That's the kind of thing that'll be, I think, tricky for me to do intentionally, but I could still see it being helpful. At least there's no downside to that particular collectible, that particular like seal, because the other seal we got earlier was kind of like a glass cannon seal. There was an unfortunate downside to it. The Omoris. The Omamori, rather. Yeah, this is the confidence one. That's the one that scares me. You take double damage, obviously. This one's cool, except well, for one thing, I can only switch them out at a shrine. And also, this one is really, like, just very, very much always useful. I would need another like, option to link more of these Omamoris, more of these seals. So hopefully we'll get more abilities to equip more of those simultaneously. Let's see, was it in the Discord server, Farsight? Trying to remember off the top of my head. Oh, are these guys... Are they nice? Are you a friend? Oh, I see. You can, like, ride them up. And then... Okay. Kind of nice. What is this exactly? She waits in no hurry. 5 strikes of the candle reveal her true fury. How many times did I hit the candle? 4? New path forward shall be yours to take, but your ultimate fate shall toss in her wake. I like how this perspective kind of shifts as we, it's like we move closer towards this little platform here. Alright, so I can't go under it, can't go over it either. So what they say, 4 times? Or 5 times, rather? 1? Oh, okay, that I already hit it 4 times. That was the 5th one. Gate is open. I'm guessing maybe all these candles you activate by hitting 4 times or 5 times. Oh wait, is this gonna fall on me? Maybe I should have looked before breaking that. Maybe that was a bad thing. These guys are scary. But they are... Oh, I see. You have to get in the middle. Okay. Alright, so I'll bite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm assuming you have to hit all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to fall in the water, although I do like how the waves are handled. That's really fun. It looks... this has like a kind of a Paper Mario kind of vibe right now, which I love. Oh, never mind. I was thinking maybe I slap those guys. Get like extra jumps off of them. I think instead I have to get around them and use that lantern in the middle. Ouch. Oh, that fire goes real tall. Ouch. A little sip. Bing. Oh, fuck. On the water. I'm gonna spawn. I need to kind of jump off of them, I think. Unless... Oh, press the wrong button. Fuck. Yeah, I need to maybe use the projectiles. Maybe I can use the projectile to kill those flamey boys. Try that again. Oh, the museum thing? Farsight? Was it in the Discord server? 'Cause it doesn't sound familiar. Did save that we broke that little part of the bridge. Again, hopefully it's not gonna come back to haunt me. Hopefully I won't regret this decision. Oh fuck, wrong button. Dang it. The save. I could use that to jump off of that guy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Hit these guys. Okay, those are unhittable. Let's use this to climb up all the way. Try to time it against that thing. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Oh man, I'm trying to take that thing out, but it's pretty spicy. I mean, I could try to just do regular attacks. Oh, it's actually immune. It's bulletproof. Oh, well, maybe not. I shouldn't say bulletproof, but melee proof at least. I pressed the wrong button again. Ah, fuck. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. Guess I can hit that thing, maybe? I think that might have counted as an attack, maybe. Whoop. There we go. Oh, fuck. There we go. Is that it? Good. Good. Oh, it was one in the chat. Oh, right. I honestly, probably the easiest way would be to post it into the Discord server. Then I definitely won't miss it. I did forget about that. Because, yeah, we were talking... It was because of the Top Gear thing, right? It was related to the Top Gear thing. Now... I'm like, how do I get over there easily? One of these. Whoop. Ooh, shit, yeah. It's gonna be a problem. I have 1 HP left. Huh. Oh, I see. I see. That, yeah, the little pinwheel things are enabled now. I get it. This little bugger is gonna keep chasing me. Which I do not much appreciate. Actually, what I do want... I don't need all these, obviously, but it's just, they're nice to have. Are these friends? They're probably not friends. They are very much not friends at all. Like, a little bit nervous because I got 1 HP. And I'm dead. Damn it! Now we know, though. Now we know. It's part of how we learn. Oh, here we go. Yeah, yeah. Let's do a video redeem. That's even easier. That's the easiest way to make absolutely sure that I will see a thing. We can all watch it together. Get the game. Okay. So this is the thing. Yeah, this is the Top Gear thing, right? Switch over. Here we go. Wax Museum. It's not Frank Sinatra.
Is it?
De Niro. Really? I mean, okay, I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it.
Who the hell's that? Is that Keira Knightley?
The fucking the actress lady from and the love interest character in Pirates of the Caribbean. The what's her name? Not Kate Winslet. Fuck, I'm back. hence the follow up then. Hence the follow up. Yeah, I feel bad. I actually don't know who this is. Nigel Mansell. I feel like I've heard the name maybe, but that's about all I got though. That was delightful though. Let's check the comments. They were, yeah, some of them were trying to stay serious, yeah. There was just no way though. No way. But yeah, I've never heard of him either. Yeah, I'm guessing, especially for people who are into racing, then I'm sure he's probably a much more well-known figure. It's not funny, yeah, and then everybody laughing. Right, yeah, I wouldn't be able to keep it together after that. Yeah, there's no way. Willfully treated, I mean, if there was any of them to treat poorly, that was a pretty good one. Oh, man. Watch it on a plane, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I could see that, too. Very good. Yeah. Yeah, I just love that very first reaction.
Oh, there's...
When, like, he walks it, yeah, this dude walks it, he's the first one to see it, and Joe's like, nope, can't do it.
Oh, there's a...
Yeah, that face tells me everything I need to know. That says like, oh no, I shouldn't be laughing, but I'm about to laugh. Amazing. Being down to earth and having interchangeable facial features. Interesting. No, I liked it though. It was fun though. It was fun. As someone who, again, is very little exposure to Top Gear, and isn't really much of a car guy. That was just a fun clip. A very fun clip, honestly. Oh, you're right. That's right. You did tell me that. Yeah, it's after Hammond in the show, of course. Yeah, and also the Hammond organ. That's what I think of. Yeah, his dog Hammy, Mr. Hammond. That's delightful. Dog's name is Nigel. No, but the dog's name being Hammond is at least a partial reference to Top Gear, which is just delightful. Nigel would be honestly, Nigel would be a not bad name for a dog though, or just a pet in general. Oh my god, so when Grace and I went to the watch party last night, we got to hang out with it was a bunch of people there. And you know, most of them are people that Gracie has known for a while. Although some of them are like friends of a friend, where it's like she doesn't know the person all that well, directly at least, but knows enough to be dangerous. Ouch. And so like there was a couple of cases where we were like, you know, all trying to get to know each other. And of course, one great way to get to know each other is to share animal photos, pet photos, that kind of thing. And let me guess, you're gonna shoot stuff at me? And blast the flames? I sure can. And yes, there was a couple people. Of course, we were showing pictures of our kitty cats and our doggy, Bonnie. Cats, Ferret and Shayna, and our dog Bonnie. And that was fun, but there was a few people that had pets of their own, of course, and there were some incredible pet names. Some incredible pet names. There was a cat whose name was Senator, which I thought was delightful. So a cat named Senator. Oh, what? No. Thought that was good. And then there was another person, I think they said their dog was Slim Jim. I thought that was incredible. Like, man, oh man, some powerful pet names. There was a few others, but Senator the cat and Slim Jim the dog fucking had my heart. That was just delightful. Go here, and then there we go. There we go. And there's more where that came from. These jellyfish fellas are... Oh, what's that? Lurking in the background. What could that possibly entail? I'm a little bit afraid. That air combo. Get that boiling tea. So now I can use like the really cool special attacks if I wanted to. We get a safe zone. Take a sip of our tea. I can't just hurt this flame as much as I want to. Who's this fella? I just assumed that he was a bad guy. Bam. He has a melee attack. Good to know. And then you Oh, well, that's nice. I was actually going to put this flame out over here as well. If you could be so kind. Shoot another one at me. And bam. It didn't do anything, but it made me feel good about myself. And that's its own reward. Buffy the Foot Slayer? That's a good name. That's a good name. I'm guessing that was in the... like I said, the lineage and like the breeder's information about his parents. Let's see, how can I get up to that thing? Oh my god, there's two of them. I go around, I can get this at least. There we go. This little fella. Oh, I have to use projectiles to get your ass, don't I? That can be arranged. I see the lantern, by the way, I can use to bounce up. Bam! What? Is he immune? No way. Ain't no way. Ouch. Helps if I get the timing down correctly. Let's see if I can destroy this fool. It can rue the day he ever decided to... Oh, I see the weak spot, I think. Yeah, he does have weak spot on his booty. His booty is the weak spot. Same, honestly. Okay, that's fine for that one. Gotta ride this thing up again. Unless there's more on this floor. Name a cat Grandpa. Yeah, exactly. One of my friends from high school had a similar idea. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, peed in the sock drawer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, one of my friends had a similar idea. It's like, yeah, but with grandma and things like, but for a dog. So instead it'd be like, oh yeah, grandma's dragging her ass on the carpet again, even though I told her not to. Or, yeah, grandma... I had to let grandma outside. She'd been stuck indoors for, you know, for all day, and she hasn't had a chance to go potty. There we go. So yeah, like all the possibilities, man. The possibilities are truly endless. I'm gonna take this guy out. Oh fuck! Or I'm just gonna jump into him like an idiot. I'm curious about this Kitsune boss we've heard about. Trying to keep... I'll be keeping my eyes peeled. I don't think we're gonna have it immediately because the creature we've been kind of seeing a silhouette of in the background is more octopus-esque, more kind of Lovecraftian. What's nice is that it's nice that the candles do stay deactivated, the ones we've already knocked out. So like I appreciate that has been stayed. That was very satisfying. Kind of pulling that maneuver out. Movement in this game is so freaking fun. It just feels good, man. It just feels good. Satisfying. Sexually, of course, I'm referring to sexual satisfaction, obviously. As if there's any other kind in video games or otherwise. See a save spot up ahead. Not a moment too soon. Ouch. Actually, hold on, let me grab these first. I will say, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's draw this guy in first. A false sense of octopus security. Curious if there was anything up there that I could see. I wonder if we'll eventually get a wall jump. That's something that is a pretty regular mainstay of the Metroidvania kind of stylings. There we go. Oh, I gotta break one of these again. Whew! Always scares me. I'm assuming it would just be a standard hit, but I'm always scared it'll be an auto kill. Open the gate! Yeah, the art style for this game, it's amazing. Actually, one of the developers for this game was actually hanging out with us a little bit earlier. His name is Chris, and he was one of the art directors for this game. And, yeah, I mean, that's It's such an incredible aspect of the game. And of course, it's one of the first things we all notice. It's just how gosh darn pretty the game is. I was saying how, like, when I first saw, especially like some of the little characters that you rescue, the Kodamas, how much they remind me of Studio Ghibli. And I was curious if that was like an intentional choice to kind of make some of the characters look Ghibli-esque. And he was like, yeah, that was absolutely by design. Ouch. Do a quick heal. Oh, not now though. Here, I'll heal over here. He's pooping out these orbs out of his head. And then I pooped him out of existence. Kind of see a little bit of what lays ahead. Oh, it's more of these guys. More of these heckin' dudes. Gotta pull out that fire. So if you could be so kind. Boop. There we go. Need to open this thing, though. Wait, hold on. What was that? There's something... Oh, there's something scary just beyond. Not sure what that's going to entail. Oh, I could just go through here. Oh, no, I can't. I got excited. I need to knock this fella out, though. So, actually, I guess I have to... Oh, I think I see what's happening. I break this one first. There we go. That opens up the path for me to launch that projectile to put that fire out. So he will only spawn if I'm a little bit closer. A little bit closer. There we go. I said he will only spawn. Bam. And that's probably the last one. We need to open that gate. There we go. The portal, or whatever that is, but it looks like it might be a portal, awaits. Ominously. Hope we got a save point, though. Not a moment too soon, because I was getting pretty low on health there. I'm hoping we eventually get a way to either store more tea in our kettle or have more hit points. So yeah, this creature, whatever he or she entails, I smell a boss battle in our near future. It is a she. Are you nice? Are you a friend? Pitter patter of teensy feetses? Thought it was a rat. My precious candles are getting extinguished. They did say we would suffer her wrath once the candles were extinguished. Oh, she's big mad. Rat Vandal. Answer my questions correctly. My questions 3. Or actually, singular question. Does my bridge look beautiful tonight? Of course. Are you implying that it doesn't look beautiful all the time? I can read between the lines. There's just no pleasing some people, am I right? Farsight's the guy with the grabbing the microphone, and everyone's trying to pull him away, going, wood. I see how ugly things can really get. Snap. So now we have a platforming challenge, methinks. Some cool music. No complaints here. Okay, get down low. How low can you go? Oh, fuck. I got greedy trying to pick up the extra trinkets. Always love me some good extra trinkets in a challenge like this. So right now it's a platforming challenge. It wouldn't surprise me if it would eventually become a combat challenge. I missed, and then I missed, and then I missed. Can I? Oh, no, I can't heal. Actually, no, I can heal. No, I can't, because I'm out of the stuff. I'm out of my... I don't have enough stuff in my kettle. I need the goods. Yeah, the ones that are low are actually a little bit scarier, honestly. Yeah, like that one, exactly. It's like he heard me. Or she heard me. And I've got to break these things more. Open the path forward, please. Actually, I was thinking I wanted it to be raised up. Or lower down, that is. Oh, it's a time thing, isn't it? I think I have 1 hit left. I have 2 hits left. So I can be a little bit fancy, but not too fancy. Okay. Another projectile thing, please. Convenient that they're always kind of waiting around for me when I need them. Kill station, thankfully. Of course, I did get some tea back in my kettle. So now that I survived the platforming gauntlet, do we get to fight this lady? I had a sneaking suspicion. She was not going to like the fact that we're still alive. How unfortunate. Your rat activities. We call them rat activities. Lots of bridge-related business. First you destroy my candles, then you insult my bridge to my face, and now you refuse to be incinerated. So uncivilized. She says the candle burning at both ends. I'm guessing that means more fire. Oh, it means fire and tsunamis. Look at her cackling. You're so funny, don't you, lady? Now, I'd really appreciate this Paper Mario-esque tsunami that is coming towards us. Here comes the flames. Oh shit! This is really fun. Really freaking fun. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, I was relying too heavily on the dash. Oh, this is scary. Oh, I was a little bit short. Story of my life. I'm always a little bit short. When you're 5'3", you're always a little bit short. Now's my chance to redeem myself since I had a couple slip-ups there. Time for a perfect run. She thinks she's so funny. Yeah, I think the idea here is I shouldn't have done the dash. I should have just been doing the regular jumpies. Oh! Fucking missed. I fucking missed, man. Alright, that was warm-up number 2. In fact, that lantern, that was specifically to make her sad. And this lantern too, fuck you, lantern. I'm just kidding, it's not your fault, lantern. Also, let it be known that she's so mad that I insulted her bridge, and now she's like fucking it up really bad. Like, yo, lady, the bridge was just chilling, and you're breaking that shit trying to, like, slap my ass around. Kind of rude. TBH. There we go. Oh, we're going down. More fire, of course. As is her wont. And we're on this thing. Right. Oh, gotta go real fast. Is that fire? Oh, I'm stuck. Up. Whew, that was scary. Oh, God. Shit. Up. I got caught. I got slurped. This is tough, but I respect the fact that it's a worthy challenge. It's actually kind of refreshing instead of just another boss battle. Platforming gauntlet for the ages. Some fun music and some cool animations, and again, just that. Oh fuck! Oh, am I good? Up. We're good. Improvised. But yeah, the cool animations, and again, I just love the Paper Mario-esque water. Even though it's terrifying, I fucking missed again. Even though it's terrifying, it's fantastic. Well, let's get some extra speed going. Gives us a little bit of extra wiggle room. I love me some good wiggles. What can I say? Natural born wiggler through and through. That's me. Ouch. We improvise. Skip all that bullshit. Thank you very much. And don't miss this one, because that's what I kept screwing up earlier. Here comes the scary part, though. Here's what fucked me up earlier. Here we go. So I gotta go fast. Oh, man. But yeah, and it pushes you back, too. It doesn't just damage you, but it pushes you back. Oh, no! I fucked up! Up! Damn it. I think I need to be doing... I think when that happens, I think I need to be doing the air combos. Because you can only attack so fast on the ground, but the air combos, you can go a lot faster. I need to try that next time. To kind of do like a little... Oh, fuck. Oh, God. A little, like, bunny hop. A little short bunny hop. Even though I'm a fox, do a short little bunny hop and see if that's enough to get, like, an air combo going and get some multi-hits. Some rapid hits. Snap. And make it snappy, she says. Probably. At least she's like really happy right now, because earlier she was like all scary and nightmarish. She's so happy as she's trying to murder me and also breaking her beloved bridge in the process and scaring the fishies. Look at those fishies, they're like flying fish. Alright, here we go. Bunny hop. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, that actually was kind of the strat, honestly. That was kind of the strat. I'm a fucking gamer. Hell yeah. Right, uncharted territory now. No idea what to expect. Never mind, never mind. I was incorrect. I'm actually a professional and I know exactly what's happening at all times. Ooh, that's cool. Oh boy, it's scary, but it's cool. I like it. Very cool. This is fantastic. Oh, she's so sad. Yo, stay sad. Stay sad about it, lady. That was incredible. That was a really fun sequence. That was a really fun. I hope we get more like it. It was challenging, but it felt fair. And again, because of the really cool movement options in this game, there was like lots of ways to solve it. And we got a lotus tree. Or not lotus tree, a cherry blossom. Tree of Blessings. Would you like to read a slip from the Tree of Blessings? Sure. Maybe rough right now, but you can make it. That's nice. Thank you, GR. Are there more? It'll be perilous, and the odds may be against you. Oh, it costs something. I see that it costs like 10 for little trinkets. Think of it from EC. I'll read one more. Oh, never mind. It costs like 1. Much happiness in life. If you have not found it yet, you will. Very good. Good little affirmations. Big fan. Big fan of some positivity. Look at this. You can see, like, on the floor, like, oh shit, things are gonna get weird. Things are gonna get weird. Things are gonna start breaking apart. Oh, yeah, we hadn't heard the last of her yet. We've defied her twice. Oh, now she's Big Madge. Oh, it's just a warm-up. Taking your final steps on my bridge. No more scurrying for you. Snap. Ouch. Probably have to slap something. Flames. Tells me where they're coming. Can I... Oh! Has like a little inferno effect. Good to know. Ouch. Let's see. Maybe her face? Oh, the candles! Of course, the candles. Makes perfect sense. Okay. Can I do a heal? Oh, I'm dead. I was trying to heal. Gotta find the right time to kind of sit still and drink some tea. Cat fuzz on my arm. So now we know. Gotta aim for the candles. Makes perfect sense. So that's kind of her whole thing. That's her whole shtick. That's her beloved candles. And at first, it shows 5 of them lit, but then when the battle begins, only 2 of them are lit. Ouch. I hit 1, I think. I think I need to be moving around more when that attack is being launched at me. Because yeah, it's really easy to get chained into multiple of those things. I'm guessing eventually it's just gonna hit us with more fireball thingies than just a single one. Shit. 1. She's probably gonna produce more flames on her, like, headpiece. Oh, wait, can I just... Oh, I can just hit him up here. Oh, what am I thinking? I was overcomplicating things. I thought that was my only way I could hit her. when she's leaning her head to the side. That's the strat. Get over here. Let me hit you. Yeah, so that's the strat. Oh, fuck. Got. Take a little sip. Bring up. Good more flames. Let her do her worst. Oh, she's really sad. Good. You being sad is kind of what I'm all about. Oh, I'm like fucking her shit up right now. Now I was gonna say the flames are gonna come down. Just getting a little bit faster. One more. Oh, I was hoping to get that one as well. Yeah, exactly. Trying to hit those candles. Yeah, because at first I was like, oh, it's just projectiles, but now I see. Oh, she's so mad. Good. Stay mad, lady. If you're mad, you're gonna make mistakes. Oh, are we going? Oh no, she gets more attacks now. Putting some interesting platform-centric attacks. Let her do her worst, I say. You know what? Yeah, I'll stay on this side because it seems like it's a little bit easier to get around. Shit. I kind of need that, I think. Actually, no, I don't. I don't need anything. If anything, I need to... It would be nice to be on that side, but I think I can jump all the way across. Like this. Oh, yeah. I don't know if this is the last candle, if she's gonna have like a final round of like, now all the candles are litty, and you gotta get extra silly. Wouldn't surprise me if there was like a, here's my true and final truest of true forms, where all candles are lit. Oh yes, thanks for leaning over here for that. It's very nice of you. Makes my job easier. Here we go, here we go. Oh, fuck. Platforms are getting smacked. One. Okay, here's the last one, methinks. And it's the hardest one to get to, of course. Oh, well, except it would be if she wasn't spawning some friends. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. She killed your own jellyfishes, all for that? I hope it was worth it, lady. Those jellyfish had families, probably. Ouch. Here comes the flames. Flames of absolution burninating all the countrysides. Got her ass. Hell yeah. Good fight. Really fucking good fight. That was really fun. The platforming was cool. The combat was cool. This game fucking rocks, dude. Holy shit. How mean can one tiny rat be? I mean, she was trying to kill us. And I mean, in all fairness, I was walking around her bridge. I was fucking up some candles. Just get off my bridge already, man. Yeah, we didn't kill her. We just made her sad. Do I get all these things, or do I have to choose? New item. Pyrocon. And some tea, of course, to blow fire. Cool. Deals damage over time in the direction you're facing. It's like a little flamethrower. Big Madge. Did we get a second try? Yeah, I think we did die the first time. Yeah, it was a second try one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, but that's the thing. Yeah, no, Farsight's right because I intentionally died earlier, right? Yeah, that's what I told myself. No, it was a second try attempt. But to be honest, the boss battles don't feel like real ball crushers. Like sometimes you play games like this and you go like, oh fuck, I'm gonna be here for like half an hour. These boss battles, they give you tools to defeat the things and work around the challenges. But it's like you're encouraged to utilize the mechanics well and that kind of thing. And it's not easy, obviously, but it's also not like requiring perfection. So I respect the fact that it's not it doesn't pull from like the stereotypical Soulsborne aspect of like, yeah, this boss is gonna take you, like half an hour to an hour plus. It feels very fair and respecting of my time and your time as well, dear viewer. Oh, there's that guy in the distance. What's he all about? Get their balls busted by that wave chasing part. It was definitely tougher. It was definitely tougher. Oh, what do you mean? Like the platforming stuff? Yeah. Yeah, the platforming section. Because that was tough. That took us like, what was that? Like 4 or 5 attempts, maybe 6. Like this blood sun in the distance. Very badass. Looks like we have a beach area, which is fun. spending a lot of time on that section. It was not easy. It was not easy. But again, same kind of thing. It felt like at no time was I like struggling with like, fuck, how do I do this? Every time it was, I have the tools to do this. I have the tools at my disposal. I just need to like know when and how to use them. But I feel very enabled with this game's controls and the systems and functions it gives you. I don't feel like I'm struggling against anything. I feel like I'm empowered to do cool shit, and the game is like gives me some challenges, but like every time I feel like confident in our ability to like work around them. So it's a tricky balance, I suspect, for a game like this, but I think this game does a very good job of making you feel maybe not like a badass necessarily, like not like an unstoppable machine, but the world that it has given you is very like compatible with what your character is able to do. And yeah, I just love how that movement option, the movement options feel. It's just so like so natural feeling, just very, very organic. I'm loving this game. Fucking rips. This game rocks. So good. Just the moment has escaped us. Oh, can we talk to the lady now? She speaks Spanish. A slightly different dialect than what I learned in high school. 4 years of high school Spanish only taught me so much. A stranger with red hair, vermilion in hue, speaks in tongues that are foreign and new. Sakura's city stones, symbols they lost in history. Seek the dragon's wisdom to unravel the mystery. The city archives, mayhaps. How many other dragons do you know? Not enough, apparently. Vermilion stranger. So now, I talk to the lady. And then... Oh, I was thinking like maybe like... She would then give us the ability to fast travel. I think the idea is we have to find this dragon item like that they suggested in order to do the fast traveling. So that is what we're probably going to be looking forward to doing. This is awesome. Am I playing on Switch? It's interesting you asked that, Squid Shock. So or rather Chris. So I am playing with the Switch Pro controller, but I am playing on Steam. I have a couple of like modern game like you know, controllers that have like all the buttons you would expect to have. A few of them are in some boxes that are kind of tucked away right now. And to be honest, I just like the Switch Pro controller a lot. So I have there's some third-party stuff you can download that will have pretty much like 99% of Steam games that recognize controllers. They will recognize this as an Xbox 360 controller. It works really well. But as you've probably noticed, some of the inputs are not quite 100% correct. And this isn't the game's fault. It is a Steam thing, because again, the Steam is recognizing it's an Xbox 360 controller, but the button placements are reversed between X and Y and A and B. So on an Xbox, you probably can't really see it, but on my controller, this is X, and this is Y. Xbox, it's reversed. Same with A and B. So some of that gets a little bit weird sometimes. Although there might be something in which I can fix that. There might be a way where I can fix that on Steam's end. So yeah. So it's not anybody's fault, obviously. Don't use a PlayStation controller. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I'm curious as well. Unless on this far side you were asking why are the buttons reversed? Why isn't there just a universal standard that all controllers follow? Good question. Because yes, Xbox and Nintendo and PlayStation, they all do it very differently, so it'd be nice if there was a standard. Reality is that, you know, a company can come along and say, you know what? All these controllers using different button face configurations. We're going to establish one that's going to be a standard that everyone else should use. And they roll that out, and now there are 4 options. Because each proprietary company is going to continue to use their own, obviously. Right, but yeah, there are some known issues. Gotcha. Yeah. I feel like I myself have had issues with PlayStation controllers with Steam games. So I think what you guys were struggling with, Squid Shock, other developers have run up against. Although in my case, for me, it's a PS3 controller. So in my case, it's a fairly old controller. Maybe that's why I've had problems. Sony causing it? No, I mean, I don't really know if it's them specifically. Like I said, in my case, it's probably because the controller is probably old. But But I think a lot of it, of course, is that Microsoft obviously owns Xbox. So when it comes to PC and Steam kinds of integration, naturally the Microsoft stuff will be easier. And again, since this is acting like an Xbox controller from like a, you know, from Steam's perspective, then it all just kind of works the same. So yeah, I guess maybe that's the thing. You would almost have to like use a PlayStation controller that is being understood to be an Xbox 360 or Xbox One, some kind of Xbox controller. Then like might be able to get away around some goofy times. Yeah. Farsight says, I want to rag on Sony though. Yeah, I think it's a Steam thing. Yeah, I think that's exactly it. This game is great. This game is really, really good. And I'm really looking forward to playing more of it. We'll play more of it probably tomorrow. However, it is getting pretty late, so we're gonna wrap it up here. This is awesome though. Appreciate Squidshock, Chris, one of the developers who worked on this game. This game fucking rocks. Holy shit, I'm really, really enjoying my time with this. So I'm looking forward to playing more of it. I suspect I'll probably be able to stream tomorrow. There's a chance that I know I'll be doing a couple things in the evening after work wraps up. Grace and I need to run a couple errands. I need to help her with a couple things just in the evening hours. So depending on how late that goes, I might not get back to my desk until a little bit later. So we'll see. But the plan is to stream more tomorrow. And if I do stream more, it'll be more of this game. If not tomorrow, I'll probably stream Wednesday and Thursday. So yeah, this game will kind of be the focus for this week. And of course, we still have more Dare Drop challenges to work towards. We have the Kitsune boss to reach, and then I have to find another challenge to switch out from that one we were early, that was naming the Kodamas after viewers. Now that I know what those are, I realize like, oh shit, I've already kind of missed the boat on that one, but that's fine. That's fine. There's other challenges to work towards. So yeah, so we're all set, and I'm looking forward to playing more of this game. Yeah, really appreciate you guys. Really, Chris, really appreciate you popping in, man. It's always extra fun, and that's one of the many reasons why I love streaming indie games. Every once in a while, you might get somebody who's maybe worked on the game, or did art for the game, or worked on the publishing side, or something. Someone did. So maybe they commissioned this person to do art, or they commissioned them to do music. Every once in a while, you'll find someone who just pops on Twitch, checks the directory, see who's live with the game they're playing, and yeah, we might get to interact with someone who had very, very intimate involvement with the game's creation, and we get like behind the scenes kind of little background information about the game. We get tidbits about like, yeah, don't use PlayStation controllers. That's really helpful. So I love this kind of stuff. It's so fun. And big shout outs to Alias for the very generous raid earlier, and also of course our friend Scarlett with raiding us earlier as well. Two wonderful streamer friends. Appreciate them both dearly. And yeah, as far as raids targets for this evening, my friends, we have a couple of options. Shake is live. I haven't raided Shake in a hot minute. He's playing Timberborn. Oh my god, I love Timberborn. I think there was a pretty new update somewhat recently. So we're going to raid into Shake. He's been going for 9 hours like a stud. Like a freaking super stud. Man is a fucking machine. Yeah, we played Timberborn earlier this year with the... I think there was a Dare Drop campaign for it. Very, very fun game. And of course, when it comes to city builders and colony management games, Shake plays a lot of these kinds of games. He does actually, yeah, I think he's done RimWorld. He's done like Caves of Qud. He's done a lot of like these kinds of like builder kinds of games. Plays Noita as well. This game very much aligns well with his interests and my own as well, because again, I love this game. And Shake's he's a really good guy. He's a good streamer. Does a nice variety of games. Always very interactive. I think he's got a cool voice. He's got a cool beard. Very, very good. Very, very generous and pleasant community. It's always a good time getting to hang out with Shake. Good stuff. Augustus says, hanging out with Shake, we never raid him. Honestly, I don't raid him often enough, and he raids me all the damn time. He's so good to us. So whenever I get an opportunity, it is always such a joy. Such a joy. We'll try to pop in against Squidshock. Wait, I'd love to have you, bud. Really, I appreciate you, Chris. Appreciate you and all the work you put into a very, very special game. For anybody curious, by the way, my socials link is in the chat. It has all of my stuff. It has my social media, of course. I have TikTok. We have Instagram. We have Twitter. It's worth mentioning I am multi-streaming to lots of places. We multi-stream to TikTok and YouTube and Facebook and Trovo. Of course, Twitch is the main one, obviously. But we do have I try to establish a presence in all the places. We're going to have some giveaways this Friday. We're going to have, I think, 9 Steam keys for another game we played a couple days ago, Kaku Ancient Seal. I did get the Steam keys returned to me by the admins, the Daredrop admins. So we're going to have those giveaways all ready for Friday. And then we'll have a couple of extra indie games, Steam keys that is to give away. We'll have a couple of extra games to give away this Friday as well from the challenges we're unlocking in this campaign for this game. So we'll have lots of giveaways on Friday. A kind of a handful of games. I think we'll have maybe 1 or 2 keys for I think it was called Flynn. Oh no, Flyin, Crimson Sun, I think is what it was called, or Son of Crimson. But anyway, yeah, we'll have a couple of games. I think there'll be a Steam key for Forger in there as well, for good measure. Basically, I think it's like a couple of other games that were published by Humble Games. Yeah, Flyin, Son of Crimson. That's the game I was thinking it is. So anyway, the Discord server. Yeah, that's exactly it, Squidshot. Yeah, you do the exact one. The Discord server is where we're going to be doing those giveaways. So if anybody's just dying to join in on such a thing, we have the giveaway channels set up in my Discord server. So you would join the Discord server and you make a post in the giveaway channels to be included in the giveaways, and that's it. There's no purchase necessary, nothing like that. Just post a message into the giveaway channels we have set up in the Discord server, and you're good to go. Otherwise, YouTube channel's in there as well. I got the main channel as well as the secondary archives channel. It's worth mentioning that for the main channel, we're multi-streaming to it, and it's because we've been multi-streaming to the YouTube channel, we actually were able to reach YouTube Partner about 2 or 3 weeks ago, which is pretty nice. Now, granted, it's not as big of a deal as, admittedly, as like Twitch Partner. YouTube Partner, the requirements used to be much higher. They've made them a lot more reachable in more recent years, but still, it's nice. It's a nice feather in my cap. I actually used to be YouTube Partner, but I just kind of stopped doing stuff on YouTube for like 10 years. Maybe not 10, but like 7 or 8 years. So, because of that, we kind of lost eligibility, but we regained it recently, which is nice. So, appreciate folks watching in any platform of their choosing, of course. And, yeah, we'll be back, like I said, probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow, probably Wednesday, Thursday is the plan. We have a schedules channel, a weekly schedule channel in the Discord server. I'll post there if there's any major changes to the schedule. But, yeah, for now, we'll plan on playing more of this game this week, either tomorrow or Wednesday. Thank you all, friends. Thank you again to Alias and to Sculla for that raid. Appreciate you guys a whole bunch for hanging out with us. And again, thank you to Squidshock, Chris over at Squidshock for hanging out with us, and also special shout out to our friend. Hold on, what was their screen name? Let me scroll up a little bit. It was, I don't know if I can scroll high enough, but yeah, one of the individuals who hung out with us earlier is one of the producers for this game. It was fun kind of hearing some of their background info about the game as well. I love hearing this kind of stuff. Playing a game like this and hearing some intel straight from the people who know the game the best. So anyway, I'll see you guys around. Thanks again, and everyone have a good night. Bye-bye.